Yes, people, welcome to NFC Wrestling channel. We're a bit late. I apologize for that. Let's do this. Lasers, a bit loud, bro. I can't hear properly. The game's going to be starting really soon, so get ready, people. Fasten your seatbelts. Let's do this, bro. Let's do this.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better, Laser. How you doing, bro?
All right, man. Yeah.
Put your things up, though. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Just about, bro. Can you hear me properly?
I can hear you good, bro. I can hear you good. My microphone should be good.
Oh, bro.
I'm playing the Never Walk Alone anthem. Yeah, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Let me share the lineups. Before the game started. Oh, the game started, people. The game started.
Okay, I'm behind, so pause yours. They're about to start for me, please.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, so I'm on that zone.
Let me know, Razor. So let me know when you're ready.
Can you hear that crowd effects, bro?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yep.
There's this lineup for today. If everyone can see
Beautiful.
it.
Kick off.
Cool, bro. Let's do this.
Yes, people. So welcome to LFC Red Forever LRFC. Yours are truly Fuzzy and Laser. And we're here for this long anticipated game. It's been building up all week for Liverpool versus Chelsea live at Anfield.
Yes, sir. Laser, could you do the lineup for me, please, bro?
The lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you make it a bit larger, please, bro?
No problem, man.
So, yes, people, we're going to get the lineup. We're going to get some quick comments. Big up to C-Joy. Hello, mate. I am back. Big up to yourself. Hopefully, we get the 3 points. Big up to Mr. John Conway, and happy birthday to you soon. The big 45. So, hi, Laser and Fuzzy. Come on, Liverpool. So, yes, as you can see, Alisson's in goal for Liverpool. We have Matip and Van Dijk in central defence. Robertson makes his return to the side, playing his usual role at left back. TAA Trent Alexander-Arnold in the right back position. We have Elliott starting in a big game. Henderson back in the centre as captain, with Fabinho in the midfield three. We have the original midfield three as Bobby in the centre, Salah on the right, and Mane on the left. Now for Chelsea, we have Mendy in goal, Christian, Rudiger, and Azpilicueta in the back three. The wing backs either side, Alonso on the left and Reece James on the right. We have Kante and Jorginho in the centre of the park. And up the top, we have Hazard, Havertz, and Mount, and then Lukaku as the lone striker. So Liverpool are making an early attack, making an assault on Chelsea's goal. So yes, people, thank you for joining us today for this live stream watch along. If you're watching us on Facebook, Twitter, big up to yourselves. Please show us some love. Please head over to LRFC, Liverpool Red Forever, and hit that like button and subscribe. I can see plenty of you watching inside today, but there's only a few of you on the YouTube channel. So please show some love and support. Big up to my boy Fuzzy.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Thank you very much, Laser. Much appreciated, brother.
No problem, bro.
As we always say, we're all combined now. We're all as one. Laser LFC, please go and subscribe to that channel as well. You guys are all aware, Mr. Laser over here is the main man on our channel, so there's no one that commentates like him. So please go down there and subscribe. UFT is our combined channel as well, so please go down there. that channel is for everyone. It's not just for obviously Liverpool fans. It's for everyone. There's no. Oh, here we go. Oh, almost through. Yeah, so it's for everyone. So
What time are you on? I'm on 3 minutes first.
Yeah, I'm on 3 minutes. Yeah. It's no
Yeah,
problem.
bang on. Yeah. Robertson's got the ball. Oh, Salah. I think I'm ahead of you. Oh, I think you're ahead of me.
I'm on 13 seconds, bro. 13 seconds.
Yeah, we're the same. We need the long balls from Virgil today. The long passes. Not the long balls, the long passes. But big up to yourself.
Laser, so what do you think of this game, bro? Like, what do you think, like,
Well, it's been hyped up to the hills, man. I think it's a juicy game. It's a game that feels like it's come a little bit too early for both teams, and it will prove where the both teams lie. I don't think it'll be disastrous whichever team loses, but it will give either team the momentum they need to carry their way through to the season. Oh, and there's a shot there being by Elliott, number 67 for Liverpool, and it goes wide of the post, and Liverpool are started fast. What Liverpool are going to do is not fall into the trap of starting too fast, Chelsea absorbing the pressure, and then we come undone on the counter.
So what do you think player-wise, mate? Like, player-wise, like, the two teams, which team is better, like,
it's hard to say. It's pretty even at the moment. I'll say Liverpool have the better centre backs and possibly the the full backs. But when you look in the centre of the park with players like Kante, for me, he would get in the Liverpool side. Lukaku does well at his position, but the different type of players. You can't compare Lukaku to Firmino. They're not the same type of forward. Firmino's an inverted false nine. Do you know what I mean? They call him a holding forward. As some people say, do you know what I mean? So, but Chelsea are a good side for the way their manager sets them up. They're a good side, but they haven't come really unstuck. We had a guy on the stream the other day, Tommy from the Boo podcast, and he reckons they had their blip at the end of last season, and I don't believe that was the case. Their minds was on the Champions League. They will have the blip and true test sometime this season, whether it be before Christmas or after Christmas. You can clearly tell the last 4 games in the Premier League last season, their minds was in the Champions League final. Ain't that right, Fuzzy?
Yeah, 100%. I've always said they are currently in their honeymoon period. They will be found out eventually by other teams. And what a challenge! Fabinho is already free kick to Chelsea. Free kick. Yeah. So
you must be ahead of me, Fuzz. If you just pause yours for like 2 seconds,
I'm on 37 now. So Tommy only on 37.
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you look at the Chelsea team, nobody knows how to play against them yet. Some teams do, but not a lot of teams do yet.
Big up to
as soon as they
KT.
get found out, we want to know what Tuchel can do when your team is found out. Are you going to be playing the same way, or are you going to be playing a different way to, like, make other teams? Hang on, Lukaku's through. Alisson gets the ball. So make other teams guess you, make guesses like what you're gonna do next. You know what I mean? I'd rather have a manager that could like switch kind of formations to make other teams shocked. Oh, we expected that one, not this one. You know what I mean, Laser? So that's what I'm thinking about Tuchel at the moment. He's just got one way to play. Can he change his ways as the season goes on if people find him out?
Thank you, KT, for joining us today. Thank you for everyone locked in and locked on. Don't forget to do the housekeeping and hit that like button and hit that subscribe.
Free kick to Chelsea. Free kick to Chelsea.
Free kick.
Matic fouled Mount just about 25 yards away, something from the box. So Chelsea. Oh man, are you nervous, mate? Are you like a bit nervous?
A little bit. I'm tired. I'll tell you what, I'm bloody tired. I'm tired, man. Yeah, I'm feeling it today, man. It would have been a long journey for me if I made the trip down there.
Laser, you've done a lot of work for us, bro. I'm telling you, people. If you want to know about someone's working hard on YouTube, Laser is your man.
The both of us, man. The both of us. That's right. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe.
Okay, Mount takes the free kick. Oh! Mano gets it away.
Yeah, you still ahead of me, Fuzz. Please pause it for 3 seconds.
How many seconds? Okay. I'm on
go.
Now.
Yeah. Alonso's on screen now.
Okay.
Yes,
Man,
Katie, we do hope so. As the graphic says on the screen below, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Please support the movement, LRFC and the UFT. But today it's all about the red, the Liverpool red.
Chelsea take
And
the
we
corner.
are here for Liverpool
Cleared.
versus
Oh,
Chelsea. So,
Mount!
oh, Mount.
Offside. I'm a bit
Yeah.
ahead of you, aren't I?
See, you're still ahead of me for some reason. I don't
I'm on
understand.
8 minutes, 7 seconds now.
You can't be bold because you know what it is? The BT timer is different than I bet you
What
on
time is
BT
yours?
Sports.
What time is yours?
18:22.
You're ahead of me now.
No, but your picture's ahead of me. I reckon it's the BT clock.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you're saying, I'm seeing it later. Yeah, Matip's got it now.
Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Van Dijk. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Van Dijk now. You're like second ahead of me. It's all right.
Okay.
Henderson.
Yep.
He's getting himself into a pickle and Kante's pressing. And it goes out for Liverpool.
Laser.
Throw in. Yeah.
What do you think of Harvey Elliott, giving the opportunity in the first team now, mate? Like, are you
I
happy
think
with
it's
that?
a huge statement for Klopp. Big statement, and it would do wonders for his confidence, but he's got to grasp it. If he makes a mistake, our fan base shouldn't be too hard on him. He's young, he's a kid.
Yeah.
And this is what will prove.
Oh, Henderson! Oh!
Yeah, see, you're ahead of me, Fuzzy. Henderson! Oh, Henderson! Henderson has missed an amazing chance. Fuzzy, pause your stream for 2 seconds, please.
I did.
Literally 2 seconds.
He was onside, Laser. How did he... Oh.
What's he doing? I beg you, pause your stream for 2 seconds, bro.
I did.
Yeah, there's just 2 seconds, man, because you said Henderson and you scared me.
How's
You
the mic?
man. You should have used the zone, bro, so we was together.
How's the mic?
The mic's all right, bro.
Yeah, I brought it a bit louder a bit for you.
Yeah, it just needed a little bit more.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Henderson should have scored, bro. What is that, man? What the hell? Free kick to Liverpool.
No.
Free kick to Liverpool. Trent
Yeah.
take it.
And you can hear the Anfield crowd are roaring on the boys. They're in good spirit and good voices today. So it's going to be a free kick to the Reds. Trent Alexander stepping over it. He's whipped it in. Brilliant ball. Van Dijk couldn't get the direction on it and he's gone down to his knees.
I think
Van Dijk is gone down to his knees. Yes, Katie, and yes, John, we should have scored indeed. I think it's a bit of wind there by Van Dijk, and I hope he's not injured. LFC Red forever. Big up to everybody locked in and locked on. Whether you're on Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, and YouTube, please show us some love and support.
We're playing pretty well, Laser. Don't you think? Like we're doing good, man. We're doing good.
Yeah, man.
We're not too bad.
Chelsea are going to get into their rhythm, and I think Liverpool are not going to
Bit down the volume.
rule those chances missed, man. They're back on the ball now. Away. Yeah, that one's a bit loud, bro. I'm going to adjust it afterwards. Oh! And Kante in the ball. Is that all right now, bro?
Much better, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Kai Havertz, sorry, on the left. Passes it to Alonso.
And the crowd's bearing. And Chelsea looks strong at the moment. And Reece James
crosses it in, gets cleared by Van Dijk. We can't play the occasion, Laser. We can't play the occasion.
No, bro.
You know I mean, sometimes we do that and then it really frustrates me. We know we've got the better players on the pitch, so let's play. Let's play our game. We beat them in the past easily. Come on. There's Henderson.
Come on.
Mendy clears it. Oh. Ref. Offside. Offside Chelsea.
Yep, so Robinson on the ball now. Is everything all right? The sound on my end, bro?
Yeah, just about. Just a little bit down, though. A little tiny bit.
Little bit, yeah.
The crowd. Much better. Just a little bit up, little bit up. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Much better, bro.
So yes, people, we like to try out new things and No new ideas on the channel to keep you entertained and intrigued and keep you coming back. You can hear the Liverpool fans singing the anthem. So yes, Fuzzy, are you still having the butterflies or you settled down?
I've settled down a bit, but the thing is, like, we need to show more. I think we're a bit too open. We're a bit too open at the moment.
I can't believe Henderson. That's the only thing that lets Henderson down for me is his finishing's poor.
It wasn't his left foot. It wasn't.
But he's never learned that over the years. He can't finish.
There's my name.
We don't want Chelsea to settle into the game. Chelsea are settling now. You know, Thiago would have suited this game.
We're fouling too much, bro.
Thiago would have suited,
man. We're doing too much.
Thiago would have suited this game, you know. CJ is not happy with the referee. Big up to Sam CJ.
Well, it is Taylor. It is Taylor.
Yeah, I know. Anthony Taylor, the mank. Bloody mank.
Yeah, with me, like, what worries me is like if we let them back in the game and they do get a goal.
Yeah.
Like the first goal. I mean,
yeah.
You see, the passes we're doing, it's not straight to feet either. We need to pass it straight to feet. Liverpool always do that. It's away from the players, man. Pass it to feet, dude. Come on, guys. We can't play the occasion, Laser. We can't, bro.
Agree. See, Chelsea are settling in now.
I'm telling you, bro. They're passing it about like they're the home team. It's really annoying. Laser. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, it's all right, bro.
No.
Can hear you.
Yeah.
He's always chewing, and I didn't want to sound.
Are you happy with Fabinho being back in the team?
Not really, no. I understand why Klopp's done it. I understand why Jurgen Klopp did it, but for me personally, I would have left it as Jota and brought Firmino on later. I just feel that if Jota was in that position where Henderson was, he would have scored. He would at least hit the target. I just think he's more clinical when it comes to chances like that. But Liverpool now.
Oh,
and the ball be played long.
Robertson!
Come on.
Salah!
Oh. No, that's out. That's a corner, that is, referee.
Oh,
that's a corner. Blatant corner. Come on, Liverpool. Come on.
Liverpool.
Shoot the Alexander-Arnold. And this is great stuff. Come on.
Familiar back. Have it.
It was too much. The ball was too much. And that's a corner. And it's brilliant there by Elliott for Liverpool. This is better from Liverpool. Better stuff.
Much better. Let's see the comments, Laser. Who?
Yeah, it's the same comments as before. We have John Conway said we should have scored. And CJ wasn't happy with the ref beforehand.
It is Anthony Taylor, isn't it? Okay, corner's going to be taken from the right-hand side from Trent. Trent is going to take the corner.
Yeah, he's just talking to the players, the referees.
I think this could be a set-piece based game, bro. I think that, we could score from a set-piece if we can't score by other ways. There we go. Van Dijk.
Oh, come on. Oh, and it's cleared away by Kante. And Henderson's got to retrieve it, and he does well. And it should be back to the keeper. Fabinho, Alisson kicks it out. And it finds its way back to the opposite goalkeeper in Mendy.
Oh. Yes, people, if you're watching other platforms like Facebook and Twitter, please come to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Like I said, me and Laser are trying to grow this and have our own community on here. If you subscribe and hit that notification button, it will help us immensely. So please do that for us. Go to Laser LFC, go to Unscripted Football Talk, and obviously LFC Rest Forever. So please do that for us. Much appreciated for everyone that's tuned in. I hope you're enjoying this, and we are willing. We want that motivation as well to get us going on a regular basis, because we are going to bring this content on a regular basis. Well, ain't that right, Laser?
Yes, 100%, bro. Yes, people, can you do that for us? Listen to the man. F to the O to the Z to the I. Fuzzy. Oh. And Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's a bit scrappy at the moment. Liverpool haven't settled well into this game. There's no control. This isn't the Liverpool that we know. And
is it me, Laser, or are we playing Chelsea's game now?
Yeah, we played Chelsea's game. This is like the game we played back in March, bro. It's the same game like in March. Referee. Good boy, Elliot. Good boy. Well done, Elliot. Brilliant stuff there. We're hitting and hoping.
Oh my God, we're getting trapped everywhere we go.
Yeah,
we're not Man
they're
City,
doubling up on us. Chelsea looks strong. Chelsea looks strong. CJ, I don't know why this ref is calling a foul for every time an LFC player sticks a tackling. And this is what Anthony Taylor's like. He loves that whistle. He loves to suck on the whistle.
Only Liverpool games, though. Watch out for it. It's only Liverpool games he does that.
Chelsea have got a game plan and they're trying to stick to it. Henderson.
I think Fabinho should just stay in front of the defense. Don't go too far.
Yeah, he should sit.
There, man. Break the damn the attacks. The counter attacks.
Good stuff by Matt again. Come on. Mane was through then.
The passes are not fought for,
Yeah, they should have threaded that ball.
Come on,
Elliot's linking up with Salah. He's playing well, Elliot is though.
Man, he's confident.
He's playing well. He's in the first team. Good stuff by Elliot there. Good triangle passes by Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold, but it doesn't find his target to Mane. And away by Jorginho. And watch the referee blow. See? No, he hasn't blown. See?
Yes. See? Oh my God!
And this is what Anthony Taylor loves doing.
But listen, if you don't complain about this, it's a free kick to Chelsea, people. It's a free kick to Chelsea. Anthony Taylor didn't give us one free kick when the same incident that happened earlier as well. It's really pissing me off. Why is he refereeing our games when we know he's a bias, man? Come on, man.
The Mank. He's a Mank. He's a Mank. He's a dirty Mank. He's a Mank. He's a dirty Mank. He's a Mank. Yes, people, big up to everybody locked in and locked on. LRFC, don't forget to join our usual show on a Monday with the discussion of the fallout of this game and a few of the top Premier League games. Join the rest of the gang, LRFC, Monday at 9 p.m. Stay tuned for more updates on our socials. So Chelsea are trying to find an outlet ball to their lone striker. Alisson heads it away. 20 minutes played. Liverpool 0, Chelsea FC 0.
So far, Laser, it's 0-0. Shots 4 from Liverpool, 0 Chelsea. Shots on target, 0 apiece. Possession 55 Liverpool, 45 Chelsea. Passes 108 Liverpool, 90 Chelsea. Pass accuracy 78 Liverpool, 74 Chelsea. Fouls 6 Liverpool, 2 Chelsea. Yellow cards none. Red cards none. Offsides 1 Chelsea. Corners 1 apiece, bro.
Yes, big up to yourself, Michael. Thanks for joining us today.
Much appreciated, people. Much appreciated. Please, if you're watching from other platforms or if you're new on these streams, please hit that subscription button. Please hit that like button and please hit that notification button. And please go to Laser LFC and go to UF Talk, which is Unscripted Talk, which is our channel for everyone. There's no. Hey, it's a corner taken by Chelsea.
Oh no!
It's a goal by Chelsea. It looks like it's Kai Havertz or someone. I don't know exactly who it is. Let me check it out again.
You called it, Fuzzy. You said a set piece. You bloody called it, bro.
Yeah, Kai Havertz.
That's poor. That's poor. That's a poor goal to concede.
Goal, Chelsea, people. 1-0 Chelsea. Liverpool defended terribly. I'm sorry. And the goalkeeper, where he was
there goes my prediction.
Never had a chance. It's poor, man. Really poor. We're falling for their freaking game. That's why we're losing this game. We're playing Chelsea's game. Oh, man. I'm sorry, but come on. How can you choose a team like this today? Come out all days today. You have to go with Thiagos of this world, man. You want to win this game. You can't do this, man. Come on, Cobb. Fuck's sakes, man. We fall for their traps. Oh, man. We fell for their traps.
I got no words. No words. And if we lose this game, and we lose this game badly, the fallout's going to be bad from the fan base. You know what they're going to say?
Yeah, owners, isn't it?
Yeah, the owners, no play. Look at that. We bought no players.
Oh, my God.
We've made no signings. I've already seen a lot of posts from angry supporters. They're going to start saying, why have you started a kid like Elliot in the game like this? I bet you any money. I hope we are wrong, and I hope we come back in this game.
I can't believe it, mate.
That's a bad goal to concede.
I'm telling you, mate.
We're going to struggle now.
Yeah.
It's the same game.
I said
it's the same game like March. It's exactly like March.
Yeah. I said the first goal, didn't I, Laser? I said the first goal is important, whoever gets it. And we fell for the trap. We actually fell for the freaking trap, man. It's really... Oh, Liverpool.
Oh, the Henderson should have scored. Should have done better when he had his chance, man. That's why he should have played Jota. I told ya. I'm not looking for the playing game. I'm angry because Jota should have been starting. He can score goals. It's ridiculous, man. And Thiago should have been starting today. Thiago should have started this game.
I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Corner to Liverpool. Robertson is taking it. Takes the corner. And gets cleared by Chelsea.
It won't be good if we lose this game. If we lose this game, it's going to be hard. Look, Chelsea have already done their work now.
I can't believe it.
It was a great header, but it was poor goal to concede. He wasn't marked well.
We don't get beaten in the air.
Chelsea looks Chelsea looks bitter. Look at Kante.
Look at 3 players on the side. Why are there 3 players on the side? Get
Come on, Liverpool.
Man.
We look starstruck, man. Come on.
Come on, Salah. Come on, Mane. Come on, we need you in this game today.
Anxious, man.
What are you doing with the slow-mo passing? Oh, my gosh. Matip. I can't believe you. Matip.
Come on.
Here we go.
He's never going to get through.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. I can't believe what I'm seeing with my eyes. Fuzzy, talk to the people.
People, I swear to God here, I'm going to go mad in here. We're playing absolutely shit today. This manager's got to do something because I can't take this shit anymore, man. I'm really getting frustrated. It's really hurting me the way we're playing this game. I swear to you, it's too easy for Chelsea. We're playing their game. They're doing whatever they want in the game. What the hell is going on? 24 minutes gone. We're just all over the place. We're falling over. We're tripping ourselves over, and they got to go from a fucking corner. We don't concede from corners. What the hell is going on with these players, man?
I agree with what you're saying, Fuzzy. I cannot believe what I am seeing, people. What I am seeing, Chelsea look like they want it more. We look starstruck. We're falling for the plan, falling for the traps. Come on. And Salah, oh, come on. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. I am exactly what Fuzzy said.
Look at the fucking touch.
Look at the space. Look at the space.
I can't believe it.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. If Hazard had went to the left, Lukaku was in on goal. Jurgen Klopp is going to have to make a change. He's going to have to make a change. What do you guys think of Elliot starting today? I don't think it was a good decision.
I can't believe this.
Offside. Oh, my God.
Guys, I've lost the plot, man. I'm telling you, I can't believe it, man. I was so confident today. I was so confident in our team. We're playing like a bunch of pensioners, man. We're playing like a bunch of pensioners at the moment. Freaking hell, man. Freaking hell.
Yep. And Fuzzy never normally does that, so you know something's wrong. We just haven't started. We look like Liverpool in March. We kept losing those games. And we got our crowd. Come on, Liverpool. I think they need some words of encouragement.
Really, really frustrating, man. No creativity. The passes are astray. Everybody's miscontrolling the balls.
Come on.
Henderson,
Chelsea defending well,
man.
Oh, God, that free at the back is working for them.
They're bombarding us, mate.
Yeah, we need Thiago on in the second half. I'm sorry. The balls are not working. What Henderson's doing? The fuck you doing, Henderson? Oh, my God. 27 and a half minutes played. Would you believe it? Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. Goal taken beautifully from a set piece from Kai Havertz, looping header. Alisson was chipped over, unmarked. And Liverpool's zone marking was terrible. It's terrible, the zonal marking was. What's your thoughts on that goal, Fuzzy?
Mate,
That's a poor goal to concede.
It's amateurish, guys. Absolutely amateur. We worked on this for years, yeah? As soon as... listen, I'm all for Klopp. I love Klopp to death, yeah? But today, you don't take risks in games like this. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? The starting lineup is all over the place. Nobody knows what they're doing. You got to go with experience in these kind of games. These are the experienced games. It's not for, people that just come back from injury and all that stuff. Experienced players need to play in these type of games in order for us to win. I'm tired of it, man. It looks like Jorginho is injured, people. He might come off. So it looks like he's some hamstring issues with him as well. Yeah, it's all about experience, Laser. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not happy, mate. I'm sorry.
I'm not happy at all.
Quiet. I'm not happy, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't see no intensity. I'm sorry, but I don't see any intensity and desire from Liverpool. I don't see it. We almost look a bit scared of Chelsea.
28 minutes gone, bro. Not even a shot on target.
Nothing.
And we're the home team. And we're the home team, bro. How is that possible, people? Please explain to me on the live chat. How is that possible? We're the home team, 28 minutes gone, and we're falling for their trap. I'm sorry, that's not acceptable. I'm sorry, man. I'm not having that. Man. These are the games you play your experienced players, man, to get you through games like this. You don't fucking replace them with players that come back from injury.
Are you saying that Elliott should have started in a game of this magnitude?
I don't mind.
What are you saying?
Listen, he played in the last two games he played. So
I know. Why are you saying?
Coming on? Why is Firmino coming on? They just come back from
exactly.
Firmino is better coming off the bench. You know what
exactly.
I mean? So far, Jota is the goal scorer for us. Secondly, Robertson just come back from injury. If you see the first goal, he was marking Kai Havertz, and he just put his head down. We know Robertson. He'll probably put his hand on you or lean on you if you're going to go for the header. He didn't even do that. He did none of those, and they scored a goal. That's because he's not match fit. He's not match fit, Laser.
Yeah, he's not match fit, man. You can tell. Look,
and Fabinho,
you can see him running down there in the picture. Yeah, normally he's bombing up. These are hit and hold passes. Come on.
Mane needs to get into the game.
Yeah.
He's not in the game. Salah's not in the game. Fabinho keeps bloody losing the ball in the middle. He's too far apart from the defense. He needs to protect
what was that pass?
Man. Look at that, man. What is going on?
Bloody hell.
What's happened here, man?
You can't unlock it. You got to unlock it. Come on.
I don't want to be one of those seasons, when these teams they're the favourites for the league. They're going to come over here and beat you. No, don't fall for that trap. Play your fucking game, man. And do your thing.
Bro, nothing's working,
Look at this.
Come on. And Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Every ball.
With too deep.
Ball.
The outlet ball's not working.
Why can't we pass it out?
Oh, my God. We're playing amateurish.
Somebody's going to get injured today, mate. I'm
playing amateurish, bro. Henderson looks tired already. Mate, bro, look how Henderson's pressing. Henderson's pressing like it's already 70th minute. No. This doesn't look good, man. Liverpool don't look good at the moment. Come on.
That part.
Oh. We're going to get some comments up, man. We should have played Jota, not Bobby. I said that from a few days ago. When people were saying it, I didn't want to hear none of it. Some people were trying to talk about including all four of them. Not for me. It was Jota all day long. And Firmino works off coming off the bench. More of a goal-scoring opportunity there. I'm tired of this club. A lot of our fan base are unhappy at the moment. And if Liverpool don't win this game, you know what is going to happen.
I don't know if you heard about it before the game. Corner taken, it gets cleared by Chelsea. I don't know if you heard about it before the game, Liz. Apparently, there's the fans that wanted to protest against the FSG. They said they want FSG out. I don't know if you heard
it's going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. No signings being made. We don't even know. We got players like Niguez possibly going to Chelsea.
Oh,
it doesn't look good, bro.
It doesn't
look good. Be honest with you. We want to give the boys a chance to redeem themselves and win the league, after not celebrating the fans. You're supposed to strengthen from a position of power. That's what I've always led to believe.
Well said, bro. Well said.
Do you know what I mean? You strengthen from a position of power. You don't stand still.
Exactly.
And we're standing still. These are the same guys from the Champions League win.
Yep.
You just got a kid in the side, Elliott. We got Kanante, but he ain't started yet because it's going to take time to integrate into the side. I'm not happy. I'm not happy the way the boys are starting. They look slow.
You can't convince people.
Chelsea have worked it out.
Even if Harvey Elliott plays well, it doesn't really matter because
I know.
You need signings no matter what. Look at that desperation crosses we're doing. That's
Yeah,
not Liverpool.
desperation. It's
That's
like
not
it's
Liverpool.
late. It's like it's late into the game already. They're gonna have to fire a rocket or the boys is ass in that changing room at all times. I tell you this now. Chelsea
They
scored
need to get
second
an
goal and it's
equaliser. They
curtains.
need to get an equaliser, mate. We're far too open, bro.
Sharpies. Yeah, look at this. We're tired, bro.
How? What's wrong with Matip?
Chelsea are making it easy.
He's losing every battle on this bloody Lukaku. Win at least one.
Embarrassing.
Oh
This
my
is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. 33 minutes played. It's Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1 goal coming from Kai Havertz from a set piece play. Beautifully taken header, looping over Alisson, and it finds its way into the back of the net. Now Liverpool look shell-shocked at the moment. The crowd doesn't seem to have fired them up. Liverpool don't seem to have any creativity and they already look out of ideas. It's sort of hit and hope at the moment. There's no creativity, there's no passages of play. We're not stretching the play, we're not pressuring Chelsea. And it doesn't bode well for Liverpool. And ideally, Liverpool wants a goal before the break. Come on. Oh, it should have been. Elliott should have passed that there.
Look how open we are, man. Look how open we are. We're playing like we're 1990s, man. We're playing like we're 1990s at the moment.
Chelsea are on the break, and this is all they have to do. And it's Romelu Lukaku, and he scoffs his shot, and it finds its way to Alisson. And Liverpool get away with murder. Fuzzy, tell the people how you're feeling.
People, I'm telling you right now, we're in trouble, man. We're in deep trouble. If we play like this, we're going to be got at by every top team. We're all over the place. Each time that they break, there's gaps everywhere. That's unlike Liverpool. Where is the freaking coaching in this, man? We cried about last season, like we didn't have Van Dijk, we didn't have this. Now we got them all. What is going on? Why are we so? Look at the passes. It's not even defeat anymore.
There's going to be a change. Yeah, we need a change. Oh no! Chelsea look the better team. Chelsea look stronger.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Sorry, people, man. I'm not accepting this shit, man.
Sorry, guys. First and foremost, as you know, we're trying to remain professional, but we're Liverpool fans, and the tension is just all too much. Now, Chelsea had a brilliant opportunity to double their lead. Alisson was a beaten man, but Mason Mount couldn't direct the shot on target. Liverpool are going to have to do much better there. And I tell you something, people, Liverpool need to sort themselves out. The halftime break couldn't come quick enough for Liverpool, in my opinion. And there's going to have to be changes made. How do you see it, Fuzzy? Who needs to change the game for Liverpool?
Mate, I'm sorry, man. The way we're getting open, it's like the 1990s football, mate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
the evidence days.
Gaps everywhere. It doesn't look like a team that's
Come
interested
on,
anymore.
Come on, Elliot! Come on, Elliot! Ah! Elliot! Fuck! Excuse me, people. It's so tense. Liverpool cannot afford to. It already feels like it's a must-win game because I tell you, Chelsea win this game, and Chelsea win this game handedly, right, and comprehensively. It will give them all the momentum and minerals they need for the champion push.
Man.
And I tell you, Manchester City, we know what they're capable of already. The score goes for fun. Matip was struggling today. Matip is stretching. You notice, Fuzzy, Matip is stretching.
Look at that!
Look at that!
Firmino!
I told you.
Come on, mate. You better start fucking doing something, man, because you're on the team now. So do something better. You keep losing the ball every time it comes to you. Control it better, man. Freaking
smash that like button for us, people. We desperately need a goal to be able to take this game further. I agree. This is very poor play by Liverpool. Bad. It's not even good possession. You can't say this is good possession. If you go back to the game 12 months ago when we beat them 2-0 at the bridge, we penned Chelsea back. Even though we've got most of the possession, it is not controlled possession. It's sideways, unorganized, out of ideas, same old ball to the right.
Look at that pass.
Alonso intercepts that.
What are you fucking doing, Marley? You freaking piece of shit.
Don't you dare blow that whistle, Taylor. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, no, it's not working. That's a free kick. Free kick.
Finally, you gave us something.
People, please get active in the chat, man. Let us know what you're thinking. Facebook or the Twitter gang and the YouTube gang. This is Laser alongside my partner in crime, Fuzzy, LRFC, Liverpool Red Forever channel. Please, people, get active. Have the faith. There's still another half to go. But if Liverpool can get a goal back before the break, they give themselves a chance. On the basis of the first half so far, Chelsea deserve to be in front.
Free kick taken by, it's going to be taken by Trent. He's going to take it now. Took it. And that's what's happening. Straight to Mendy's hands.
And remember the rules, people. Do not spoil the score lines. We're a few seconds behind the broadcast time. So please don't score it and score any major decisions until Fuzzy and Laser announces it. Thank you. I agree, John. We're going to get that goal before half time.
7 minutes to go to half time, people. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment on live chat as well. Please, if you're on other platforms like Facebook and Twitter, please come to our channel and subscribe. We've got UFT, we've got Laser LFC as well as our channel. So please come and subscribe to us. Much appreciated for all the people that's obviously watching us and liking our stuff. Bloody
yes,
hell,
Fuzzy,
man.
well said, bro.
I'm sorry, Laser, but you know, like
what would you give this performance out of 10 so far?
Mate, I'll give it 0. I'll give it 0 because we're not going to do nothing. I mean, we're the home team. We can't even get a shot on target, bro. We're hitting it over the bar, hitting it sideways. What is that all about, man? Hit the damn target, man. And then you look at. Oh, man. I love Fabinho, but today I know. I don't think he should have played.
It doesn't seem right, innit?
Yeah, it doesn't look right, man. This is bad, man. Very bad. Passing is bad. Finishing is bad.
Yeah, you can see what Chelsea's trying to do.
Bad.
He's going to have to take a ricochet or a weldy. Look at this, look. And then Chelsea will press. Come on, Mane. Good stuff by Mane. And it's tripped. No, that's a free kick. Pull it back. Pull it back, Taylor.
Oh, my gosh, referee. Are you
that's
winding
a free
me up?
kick.
Are you winding me up, ref? Somebody chase that ref and tell him straight, man. Tell him.
Even Clark knows he should have pulled it back.
I can't believe that. Can't believe that, man. I don't know what to say, mate.
Say, bro.
I don't know what to say, people. I've never, you know, like got this mad for a long, long time. You know what I mean? Even last season, I wasn't as bad as this. But you know, when you got your best players on the pitch and they're showing absolutely zero, it really winds me up. It really, really winds me up, people.
I agree with you, C-Joy. The officiating is horrendous. He's a clown. Anthony Taylor is absolute man.
They're even wasting time, bro. That's what
they're wasting time. They're doing a game plan and it's working.
Yeah. They're wasting time. They're wasting time, bro. People, please.
Look, that was a foul there. Yeah? That was a free kick. So what did it play the advantage?
What advantage we have? We had no advantage in there. What advantage? We had nothing. What a joke. Absolute freaking joke, mate. Amateur referees.
Oh, dear.
This is why they don't take them to the World Cup, these referees, because they're absolutely garbage, man.
Exactly. It says it all, doesn't it?
Garbage, man. Really pissed off, Les. I swear to God, bro.
Oh, gosh.
There's no way back from this, man. I know it's only that. What is it? The third game of the season, and all that stuff. But that hasn't got anything to do with it. We need to start performing on air. John Barnes, yes, my hero as a child.
John Barnes,
my hero, man. Yeah, you can't make excuses, Les. I know it's only three games into the season, yeah. But you got to play better than this, especially the pre-season we had. We got all the players ready.
Jota looks like he's going to come on.
Yeah, Firmino. Sorry, man.
Already? Oh my God! What's the reason for this?
Hamstring, apparently. Shouldn't have started. He should have started, man. He should never have started. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said that.
Firmino should never have started.
He's tweeted it.
Yeah.
He's tweeted it, Fuzzy.
Should never have started
him. Should have started him.
Come on as a substitute. Honestly, people.
Yes, C-Joy, every 3 points counts. It will give Chelsea all the momentum they need if they win this game. I'm telling you, I know football, guys, and I know this season works. We lose poorly as well. Why can't we give the fans something to cheer for, Fuzzy? Fuzzy, why can't we give the fans something to cheer for and just make a signing or just announce something?
Yeah. The owners are terrible in that, mate. I mean, we can't cry every time.
We're gonna have to do a show. We have to do a show on these transfers. We have to talk about it, Fuzzy.
Laser, but we can't cry every time we lose a game or something.
No,
like that.
not just because we're losing, bro. I've been thinking about it. Oh,
yeah, it's the truth.
Trey Alexander-Arnold didn't make a good connection with it. Robinson, see, he's not sharp. Normally Robinson would have went for that, but he's just stood still. And Van Dijk retrieves the ball. Yeah, Lukaku would never do nothing in games like this. He's not made for these type of games.
You know what Chelsea's nobody to pass to. Everybody's hiding. Everybody's hiding, mate.
Yeah, it's like watching Liverpool last season. It is. And that's why they have us as third favourites, the bookies. We'll probably go down to fourth. Now that Man United's got Ronaldo. Do we want another season of messing about for the top four? I'll tell you, the fan base won't be happy. Come on, Salah. Pass the ball, Salah.
Do you know what it is, Laser?
Oh, gosh, man. Chelsea are doing the dirty tricks.
Do you know, like, what's the matter with us, Laser? Can I be honest with you, bro?
Yeah.
You know what it is with us? Like, we're standing still while everybody else improving.
I know. It's crazy.
That's a dangerous game. That's a dangerous game, bro.
I know. What happens if we know Henderson gets injuries from time to time? We know Fab gets them. We know Keita. What happens if they get injured? Who's going to be on midfield maestro? What, Jones? Elliot?
Yeah, Curtis Jones and Elliot, yeah.
Come on, do me a favour, Fuzz. No disrespect to those youngsters, but come on, man. They're not going to help us propel us to the title. They're not. I agree with C-Joy. We need Thiago on.
So bad, man.
Look, we look lost. You can't get out.
Mate, that genius left a big gap, bro. He's the energy in the midfield with possession keeping, mate. Yeah. Look, Trent's got the ball, nowhere to go. Look, can't even pass it out, nothing. Long ball,
Chile would have came for that.
Merchant.
Chile would have came for that already.
No, what the ref? That was a blatant foul, mate. What are you talking about? Are you watching the same game?
I'm sick of this, man. Oh.
Jota just got fouled. Jota's not a diver. What are you doing, referee?
Come on, get this goal before the break. Look, Jota's got nowhere to go. Come on, Jota. Go for the corner. Play the corner. And it's into
look at the difference.
3 minutes of injury time.
Direct going forward. That's what we needed. Not a guy who's going to slow the whole team down, mate, for this game. Now, Robertson, come on, mate. Come on. Lift the ball off the floor, Robertson. Please, man. Please lift the ball off the floor.
Oh, that's it, man.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Handball.
It's not going to be one of those days.
Handball.
VAR.
Reece James handball the ball. Reece James handball. That should be a penalty. It
Bro.
should be a penalty, referee.
It's VAR. Penalty.
Let's see. Yes.
Red card.
There's got to be a penalty, man. There's got to be a penalty and a red card.
That's a red card.
That's a red card.
Red card. Fuzzy.
That's an unnatural.
Talk to the people, Fuzzy. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing it.
Listen, the ball hit his thigh and hit his arm and he moves his arm. That's a penalty. If it's not a penalty, then we've got a problem. I swear to God, this referee will never referee a Liverpool game again. I'm not accepting this. I'm not accepting this, Laser. I'm sorry. If he doesn't give a penalty for that, we've got a problem. No! There shouldn't be this and a crap.
That's a red card! It's a red card, man! Fucking hell! Sorry,
red
guys!
Card. Come on, red card and a penalty. Red card and a
penalty.
Come
on! Red card! Get the graphic ready, Fuzz. That is a red card! Yes!
Yes! Penalty!
Yes!
And a red card!
Yeah! Yes! 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 Don't care! I don't care! I'm sorry, Reece James. You knew what you was doing.
Scumbag!
Cheat! Scumbag! Cheat!
He moved his arm, down to
Sorry,
Liverpool.
guys, we do apologise for the obscene language from me and Fuzzy.
He moved his arm, Laser. He stopped the ball going in. Other
Agree,
players couldn't go
Joy.
through.
Penalty kick. He knew what he was doing. We knew what he was doing. There's no way on earth he should have looked at the telly monitor.
No.
I don't give a shit.
The VAR should have told him straight away. The VAR
Red
should have told him
card.
straight away.
No, Liverpool, can they get back into this game? What's he doing? What's Taylor doing? Cheating. Book him. Book them. Remember, guys, don't spoil it. Come on, Liverpool.
Please don't spoil it, people. People, don't spoil it, please. Come on, Salah. Come on, Salah.
No, Salah.
Get lost, Mendy. Get lost, Mendy, you scumbag. Get lost. Don't try scaring him. Go away. Go away. Go away. Come on, Salah. You hardly missed a penalty. Sorry about the language, people. This is emotions, you know. We
do apologise, man.
This club is ours for life, you know what I mean? We have to do this, man. We've got no choice. It's all about emotions. And the amount of years we supported this club as well. Please hit that like button, subscription button, and notification button as well.
Come on, Salah.
Is Salah gonna score?
Come on,
Is Salah
Salah.
gonna score?
Come
Is
on.
Salah gonna score?
Come
Is
on.
Salah gonna score? Is Salah gonna score?
Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Running down the wing.
Mendy gets a yellow card, people. The goalkeeper tries to cheat his way again. Let's change the score line.
Yes, Amino! We got yourself. Yes, reminiscence live. The two wives back to back. Back to back. Yes. Oh my days, me and Fuzzy, we're having kittens here. Fuzzy, break it down for the people. What happened?
Listen, Reece James tried to cheat his way of clearing the ball off the line. Basically, the ball hit his thigh onto his arm, and he moved his arm to move the ball away. So it was a penalty, and it was a red card. There's no denying that. Chelsea are the better team. Don't get me wrong, as possession-wise and creating chances-wise. I'm not going to deny that. But Liverpool now are playing against 10 men. They have to win this game. There's no doubt about it now. They have to win this game. Ain't that right, Laser?
100% Fuzzy. The game is in our favour now. And I think Jurgen Klopp has to bring Thiago on for the balls, to thread the balls. So it's the half-time break now.
Half-time.
And don't forget, people, we're going to do a quick promo. We've got some new stuff for you. Yep. So join us afterwards.
Yes, people, please don't go anywhere. We will be back. I'm sure you're enjoying this. It's a great stream we're doing, myself and Laser. So please, if you're new, come to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Help us out with that, because if you actually subscribe and hit that notification button and hit that like button, it helps us obviously grow and other people to see us as well. So please do that for us. I'll see you after the break. See you soon, people.
jeszcze. Trzeba spróbować wszystko, a nie tylko ciasta. Mama mówiła,
Yes, people, I'm back. Laser should be back with us shortly as well. Well, it's got to be a game of two halves, isn't it? You can't accept like the first half the way we played. Yes, Chelsea are a man down. They were the better team when they were obviously 11 on the pitch, but Liverpool have to find a way now. They have to find a way to win this game. I'm not accepting that first half performance. It was abysmal. It was horrendous. It's something I don't want to see for a long time. Yes, we've got a lot of players coming back from injury, but it doesn't have the excuse for them to perform. To perform the way like they did in the first half. Our manager is going to get onto them and tell them how it is. I think. Well, they are back now at halftime, so let's find a way. They're going to obviously sit deep, Chelsea. They're going to sit deep. We have to find a way to break them down now. I don't see them attacking them much, but the centre backs and Fabinho need to start performing this half, because the first half they were abysmal. They were all over the place. They were getting beat at every battle. I couldn't believe it. That's not Liverpool that I know. Getting beaten in every battle. Isn't that right, Laser? Like the first half performance, like, every battle on the pitch we lost.
But basically, Chelsea's making a change. We got to TJ FSG out. Thank you for joining us back after the break. We appreciate that. We're going to get underway now for the second half.
So Laser, is my volume better now? Yeah, is my volume much better now?
Yeah, everything's good, bro. Yeah, half-time break advert was amazing, by the way, bro.
Thanks, bro.
This is how we do, guys.
I don't know about you, Laser, but my half started.
Yeah, started, bro. It should be the same, because I haven't turned it off.
Yeah.
So when you think about it, I'm at 45 minutes and 19 seconds. It's showing Havertz.
So Kai Havertz is off, the goal scorer is off.
So they're playing for a draw now. Showing up shot.
Yeah. Hands down, bro.
Obvious.
Kovacic just come on and Silva's come on.
They're going to see what they can get. So we should be pressing the hell out of these motherfuckers, these guys now. No, sorry about that, guys. It's a bit too early. We only do this on the late night shows, but I couldn't contain myself. It's been one of those
Please,
games.
people, please hit that subscription button, please hit that like button, and please hit that notification button. And as I always say, go to my main man Laser's channel and please subscribe, because he's one of the best out there as well. So please go and subscribe to Laser LFC. Please subscribe to UFT as well. That's our channel for everyone. It doesn't matter what team you support. That channel backs you no matter what. And if you missed the chat shows yesterday with the Chelsea fans, I feel sorry for you. You might as well go back and watch it. If you missed the chat show between Arsenal and Man City fans, I feel sorry for you. But you might as well go back and watch it as well.
Absolutely smashing.
Epic.
Smashing. So, Liverpool are on the front foot now. And this is how Liverpool should have started in the first half. Now, Liverpool have the advantage. They have a man up. After that, Reece James was sent off for a red card, handling the ball on the penalty line. It was reminiscent of Oxlade-Chamberlain doing it for Arsenal all those years ago. And Andre Mariner, the referee, got mixed up with him and Kieran Gibbs. Do you remember, Fuzzy?
Yeah.
The infamous mix-up. And there was a lot of outrage. Didn't need VAR to check that.
No,
ridiculous, man.
It really pissed me off.
He didn't want to do it, and that's what's sad. Because when that decision was given years ago, we've seen other teams have decisions like that. There was no VAR to do it. You could clearly tell what he did.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, Fuzzy? And the people.
What's the point of VAR? Where's the point of VAR if they can't even decide on a penalty?
Exactly.
What's the point?
Got to give it now, lads. Big up to yourself, Liam Connor. Thanks for stopping by. Can't see why not, as we had an advantage playing against 10 men. Agreed. So it's all in Liverpool's favour now. So we've got to break him down. Chelsea will be playing like Burnley now in this half. Oh.
Keep it in. So bad at passing today.
No.
Did you see? I don't know about you, Laser. I don't know about you, Laser, but have you seen the difference when Jota came on? The directness of him.
Yeah, the way he was driving. Come on. Thank you, Janet. Foxy. I didn't know Fuzzy had a new name. Are you called Foxy now, Fuzzy?
I might as well take that. If it's from a female, I might as well just take it.
You got T South, Janet, man. Appreciate it. We know what you meant. No worries, Janet. We got T South.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Fuzzy.
That's all right. So what do we have to do this game, Blazer, to get back in it, bro? What do we
High
have to do?
intensity,
Like,
high intensity, stretch the play, do something different, and go for those penetrative balls. And I think Thiago will be the man for that. I don't think it's Elliot's game, because with Chelsea will sit back, but when they have an opportunity like what they're doing now, they're going to try and break on us. They're going to try and get outline and push up the pitch, play for throw-ins, and get further up the pitch when they can. And I think the key to Chelsea getting another goal, Nick, it can happen. We've seen it before with teams when they've been a man down. Come on, the referee's play on, and it's Jota. Oh, that was the wrong ball. He didn't get enough of them. Rudiger clears it, and Chelsea look like they're in trouble. We're struggling now. Oh, come on, Taylor. How's everything a foul to you, man? Stupid.
He's the only referee that gives fouls for anything. Anything at all.
How's that flipping
Free kick to
foul?
Chelsea. Rudiger. Salah fouled Rudiger.
Oh, gosh, man.
Bad,
But yeah, I think we need Thiago, and we've got to get them penetrative balls. Can't believe that should have been a goal. If he didn't do that, that would have been a goal.
He moved his arm, bro. You know what I mean? It's an unnatural
Yeah.
position. It was an unnatural position. It wasn't like a
His
position.
arm. You shouldn't be on the goal line doing that anyway. You use your head or your legs there, not your arms.
Mate, I don't know what it is, Lazy. I don't think Chelsea are as good as what we've seen. Why are we that bad? Like, why are we so bad, Lazy?
No, bro. I can't understand it. We haven't started the season on the house on fire anyway. Even though we beat Burnley and we beat Norwich, we've kind of struggled against Burnley.
Yeah,
we haven't got into gear yet, and I said
our passes are just going astray all the time, man.
And I said that when it was the pre-season. I said Liverpool could do with a few more games to get up to speed. We're not up to speed yet. I did say that.
I know.
You know, whether we were concerned.
Get out of the way, ref.
I know. What is he doing there for the long call? We started slow against Norwich. This is a bit better now. But then after 10 minutes. Jota! See?
Come on, Jota!
That's what I like it. And this is why Diego Jota, the shutter, should be starting. He starts every time for me, then Firmino.
He's a goal threat, bro. He's a goal threat.
Even
He
though
goes for the
Firmino's
goal.
going to score headers like that, he's an absolute threat in the box.
But don't get us wrong, people. Don't get us wrong. We love Firmino.
Of course.
To death. I mean,
of course.
We're not a Firmino hater channels or anything like that. But when the going is going good, keep it up. Keep the same freaking.
Don't shoot.
Oh, what a shot!
Come on, and again.
Come on!
In! Come on! Come on, Liverpool. We're dominating this now. Chelsea can't cope. That's the bad ball.
Salah overhit.
Chelsea can't cope now. That was the wrong ball.
What a shot by Van Dijk, by the way. What a shot by Van Dijk.
See, this is what we miss. Van Dijk's done this. Although he's never scored like that, he's been a threat.
Freaking hell, that must have been about 40 yards.
Yeah, man. It was well out.
Freaking hell. Yes, Van Dijk.
We got to everybody locked in and locked on. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button and subscribe for me, please, people.
Get up, Alonso, you piece of crap. Come on, man. Stop being a
again.
baby. That was the wrong pass again.
Man,
it should have been through.
Good point. Well played. Bit of naivety there.
How is that a foul?
Green, man.
How is that a freaking foul? Please, someone explain to me. How is that a freaking foul there? How is that a foul?
Yes, Virgil would have been a wicked one.
Free kick to Chelsea. How is that a foul, man?
The free kicks, man.
The whole game is full of free kicks to Chelsea. We ain't getting none. Come on, Liverpool. Come on. Get back in this game now. Come on, they're 10 men now. We could beat them easy. Come on, Liverpool. Come on. Don't accept this performance from Chelsea as like the end of everything. Come on. Control the ball. Pass it to feet. Stop overhitting it to them as well. Come on, Henderson. Do something
to them, man. Let's take this game by the scruff of the neck, man. I would be very disappointed if we didn't get the full 3 points after being given an advantage. Come on.
Yeah, but the thing is, Laser, what pisses me off the most is when people say, "Oh, it's only 3 games to the season."
No, it's not.
I don't care. No matter where it is, it's still. It's important, man. The points, we need to get wins on a roll in order for us to challenge for the title. If we want to go to head with teams, that's when we get screwed over. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I don't want to get screwed over like last time with Leicester when Maguire should have got sent off and he scored a goal. Nah, man. Fuck that shit.
Trent Alexander-Arnold lost a little yard, man, for me. Look.
What is going on?
Icy as he was before.
What's going on?
Oh, my God. Come on, stay on him. Come on, Virgil. You got this. This is what Chelsea are going to do.
This is 10 men. This is 10 men, Liverpool. For crying out loud. Wake up. Oh, my God. Alisson. Get the damn ball.
Offside. Come on, play it on straight away. Come on, roll it out. Henderson, let's keep up for Liverpool. I want to change. I want Thiago on for Elliot. What's your thoughts?
We're so slow and passive, man.
You know who we're missing? I tell you who we're missing. We're missing Gini Wijnaldum.
Keita.
No, we're missing Gini Wijnaldum, bro. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
How is Elliot the same as Wijnaldum? That drive, that hunting, that pressing, that mopping up
keeping
the ball.
Never missing a pass.
As well.
Never missing a pass.
FSG, man, they've got that on their heads to play, man. Not offering that contract.
Man.
Oh, we can't keep crying over that. Now it's in the past now. We've got to move on, but Liverpool have to do better and try to break down this 10-man Chelsea team.
Yes, man. I said it before, and I say it again, Laser. We need to stop playing the occasion, bro. We need to stop playing occasions, man. We're dominating our people. We're actually on the front foot now. We are the ones who are pushing them back, understandably, because they got 10 men. But we need to capitalize on that. We need to get a goal. We need a goal ASAP. There's no more like being friendly and shaking hands with Chelsea. Now we need to get into them, bully them, get the goals going, get some crosses in the box at least. Robertson has come back. He's non-existent in this game today. He needs to get a cross in today. Get something going, man.
Reflex, man. Big up to
there he is.
Joining us on this platform.
Oh! Come on, man!
Come on!
Oh,
10 man behind the ball now. That's what it's going to be. There's no excuses. Big up to South Cousin Reflex. I wouldn't say we have dominated the game, To be honest with you, it was meaningless possession. Chelsea had the better chances. Chelsea looked like the posed more of a threat. But I see what you mean. We need a goal. They could score on a set piece. And this is what they're going to do. Every time they get a chance, they're going to push further up the field. And they're going to play for throw-ins. And they're going to try and play and ricochet for a corner. That's their only hope. We're going to have to make this count now. But big up to everybody locked in and locked on to LFC Red Forever. It's your boy Laser and it's your boy Ponty. Come on,
yes. Fabio shoots! Gets blocked. Oh man, this is Laser. So as we can see, Chelsea are deep line defending. How can we open them up, bro?
That's the sense of Thiago. For me, we're gonna have to make the passes quicker and stretch the play. Thiago is the player for us that has an eye for the right pass. You've seen it in the last 8 games of the season, I would say. Look at some of the balls he was making at Anfield against Crystal Palace. Come on. Oh, it's a corner for Liverpool. It came off Rudiger. I agree with as he says, it has an away game feel.
People, can I say something? One minute, Laser. People, can I say something? This is what we normally struggle with last season. Ain't that right, Laser? Deep line defending teams who don't want to come out of their box. We have to see in this game, if we're back to normality, we could open them up. We have to see that. Crossed in. Yeah, so
it's a bad today, man.
This, yeah. Oh!
Whoa!
He nearly done to get the same goal against Chelsea at Chelsea away. He nearly done the same one.
16. Good attempt though. The crowd on it, Matt, that took a little brush. Ooh. If Thiago comes on, who comes off? For me, Elliot. Elliot comes off, no questions asked. He hasn't been bad, but for me, he's the only man that needs replacing right now in the midfield. We can't take Henderson up. And we can't take Faber.
Henderson's got to move to the right.
Brilliant goal.
Henderson has to move to the right side.
Yeah.
You could get some crosses in from there, innit?
Yeah.
Fabinho's doing some horrendous passes today. I'm sorry, people, but Fabinho's been doing some horrendous passing today. It's not even to feet. Come on,
Half an hour
Fabinho.
play. Look,
Please,
Chelsea
mate.
are knackered now.
They have to defend.
Oh, you're
They have to
fighting me
defend.
there, Mina. I thought you meant that. I thought, huh? I know what you mean. Don't do that. And go.
People, we're not finished yet. Oh, a shot! Fabinho!
This is more like the Liverpool. Even though we have a man light, Liverpool have to make this count. Have to make this count now, man.
Come on, Trent. Whip it in, Trent. Whip it in!
Get your head to it. Come on.
Ah!
Come on.
I can't believe it.
Got to get a goal.
I can't fucking believe it.
Got to come.
I can't
Sooner or
believe it.
later, a goal.
The goal's coming. The goal has to come. It has to come.
Come. I'm having kids here. Take over for me.
I'm sorry, people. We're just bombarding their goal. We're taking shot left, right, and center. But Mendy keeps saving it. Mendy keeps saving the shots. Oh my gosh, we have to win this game, people. We've got no choice now. We have to win. I know they got 10 men, but they could deep line defend and destroy it for us. But listen, we need a goal, either from a set piece or open play right now while we're on top. Come on, Matip. Pass the right pass.
You know
Pass the
what
right
this looks
pass.
like, Fuzzy? This looks like the second half against Man United when Shaq scored. We was having
Yeah.
You remember every player had a shot in that game. Remember it clear. And
This
it was
is
like,
how much
when
I
is
love
the
my
ball
club,
gonna come?
people. Look,
Yes.
LFC, everything. Everything is LFC to me.
LFC, have you got the underwear as well? And the bed sheets.
Well, of course, man.
I haven't got those days have gone for me, but I do have my trusty mug. My LFC cup.
the LFC bet covers are going in it. They're going, those days are long gone, yeah. we'll look mental now. We do that.
Banter, man. They do have the right men in the team. Gotta give them that. Come on, Liverpool. And Elliott is really making us over, and Liverpool's gonna have the umpteenth corner of the game. 60.5 minutes played. Liverpool FC 1, Chelsea 1. Yes, Fuzzy.
Laser, are you disappointed that we're not beating 11? Like 11 versus 11?
I will be, man. Big up to yourself, Aziz. We're gonna do something. Is that another one?
Yeah, no, it's goal kick.
I'm sweating here, man.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Still time,
Are you
man.
disappointed with that, bro?
Pardon?
Yeah. Are you disappointed with that? Like,
I am disappointed.
If we faced 11 versus 11, it would have showed us how far we've come.
Yeah, Liverpool should have played like this when it was 11 versus 11. And the thing is, Liverpool are capable of doing that. But we didn't take the game to them. We were scared. I don't know why. I don't understand it.
I think it's fitness, mate, and fatigue. I think the players we've got at the moment, they're not fully fit. Oh, Mendy! Mane, come on, mate.
Be careful.
Come on, man. Why you always got bad fucking touch?
You know what?
Every time he's got a bad touch. What's wrong with these touches, this guy? Touch the ball, tap it, just tap it.
You know what? Mendy's a good goalkeeper, but I don't rate him like as a top keeper. I know what you mean. He's just saving shots he should save. Let's be honest. You know, the furniture one, the fab one, a top keeper playing for a top 4, a team going for their title worth their weight in gold. He should be saving shots. I do rate him. You know, I'm FIFA, he's only rated 79. So it tells you what you need to know. 79, his rating is.
No, you can't class him with Allison's and all these guys. You can't class him with that.
He's a decent keeper. It's better than Minile.
Yeah, 100%. Come on, man. We need to get a goal while we're on top, people. We can't have this. People, please, do us a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button. Obviously, the like helps us trend with around YouTube, and other people can see us. So please do that for us if you're watching. Please hit that subscription button if you're new, and hit that notification button, because we will bring content like this to you every single time if you're enjoying it as well. So please do that for us. Right. We've got Laser LFC. Please go to Laser LFC's channel. Go to UFT as well. Unscripted Football Talk is our channel. All of us, basically, we'll all come back. We're all as one. We've got nothing more to say about that. And, and help us out with. And thank you for helping us out today. Honestly, big up to
See,
everyone on the
Elliot
live
can't
chat.
defend like that. How we
Big
now
up everyone to.
See what I mean? Trent Alexander.
Oh! What's the space? Why is there so space? Why is there space there? Oh my gosh, they're doing 1-2s around the box. Why are they doing that?
Oh my God.
Why?
Oh!
This is bad. This
Oh
is
my
bad,
days.
man. This is freaking bad, dudes. I can't believe it, man. I'm even using the word dude.
Who's gonna come on, man?
Look at that header. What is that, Henderson? Look at the other side.
I know. Do we play another attacker? Who we got on?
We need Thiago on, bro. We need
Thiago
on, bro.
to this game. I'm
You know, like,
disappointed because you know what the rival fans will say? It was only 10 men.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool, the next test when we play Man City, October the 3rd. That's Liverpool's next test, October the 3rd. I tell you, because we've got Leeds away after the international break.
We're really bad.
Hopefully, yeah, I believe that. Thiago needs to come on. Elliot hasn't been bad though. He can't track back.
No, don't get us wrong, people. Elliot's been fantastic as always.
Yeah, he's good. He's got confidence.
Man, this is bad, Laser. Oh, Laser.
You can't break him down. Come on, Salah. Come on, again.
Short passes all the time, man. Short passes all the time. Hit it to their feet, man. Laser, we need 6 wins, bro. We need 6 to 7 wins, bro.
I said that. The Man City will win most of their games now. Man City will win most of their games, bro. I'm telling you. It's going to be one of them seasons. And Chelsea, despite them going to go down, a player down, I should say, they look strong. Chelsea still looks strong to me.
It's really scary, Laser. It's really scary, mate. It's really scary.
Ooh.
Look at Matip as well.
Yeah, good that was. Showing the replay.
Yes, people on other social medias like Twitter and Facebook, please come to our YouTube channels and subscribe as well. We've got obviously this one, LFC Forever. We've got Laser LFC and we've got UFT as well. So please come and subscribe to these channels. Liverpool are on top, but Chelsea are getting their chances as well, if you know what I mean. Robertson crosses.
Salah, man! Oh!
How is that a goal kick, referee? How is that a goal kick, man? That's the Robertson I want to see. That's the Robertson crosses I want to see, man.
Bro, we need to do something different now, man. We're slowed down, man. It's 65 minutes now.
Poor, man. Really
can't let Chelsea get away with a point, man.
Nah, man. We're the home team, Laser, man. Come on.
We're supposed to be going for the title.
Let's go
Terry
for those, bro.
Yeah. Terry McDermott, man, a legend.
Andrew Devine, 97.
Well, 97. Please do the enlargement for the stats. Fuzzy, it's a little bit small. For the people, please. Don't mind. Command.
Oh, sorry, man. Wrong one. Wrong one.
Yes, bro, that's better. Thank you. You want me to read it out? You want to do it?
Go for it, bro. Go for it, mate.
Okay, guys, as you can see, Liverpool have had the most shots, 17 to Chelsea's 5. 5 shots on target for Liverpool, 2 on Chelsea. Liverpool have had 69% possession to Chelsea's 31. Liverpool have averaged 528 passes. Chelsea's only had the 246. Our pass accuracy favours 85% to Chelsea's 72%. There's been 9 fouls for Liverpool, 4 to Chelsea, 2 yellow cards to Chelsea, and 1 resulting in Reece James being sent off. So there you have it. Liverpool are dominating in the second half, albeit having a man advantage, but they cannot convert. Salah was offside then. 67.5 minutes played. Liverpool won.
To Liverpool.
It's a corner kick, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. He hasn't had a good game, Trent, today.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I don't think he's had a good game for me.
Who? Trent?
Trent. Yeah.
Nah, man. His crossing ability is poor.
He hasn't had a good game at all. When he loses the ball, he looks slow.
His crossing is just poor.
He has had a better game than him. Come on, stretch the play. Stretch it. Make it faster. Spread to spread. Spread to spread.
Man, passive, man. I can't believe how slow we are, man.
We're narrow.
I can't believe it. We're like old men. What the hell is going on? Rush it, come on, more faster.
Thiago's warming up.
This is poor. Look how slow we are. Look at the space we've got on the pitch and how slow we are, Laser.
I know. Oh, Robertson. Oh, come on.
Look, you foul him in his area. Oh, come on, Robertson. I'm sorry, but that's pathetic. They got the ball in their half. You don't foul him there. Substitutions is going to happen, Laser.
Yeah, we're going to see them. I'm assuming it'll be Elliot and Thiago.
Where are we on the comments, Laser? Which one was the last one so I could read through?
Right. So, as this is saying, all we need is to convert one of these chances. Amina, justice for the 97. Nice gesture. Amina, big up to yourself. Nice one from Harvey. He's doing some nice tippy-tappy play. And my cousin Reflex is saying, we got our wish, Thiago.
Thiago.
So yes,
Thiago Alcantara.
He hasn't come on yet,
I think maybe it's Fabinho, mate. Maybe it's Fabinho. He looks like he's lagging in this game. There's Mane on the left wing. Mane crosses it with his left foot, looking for a penalty, but no. Paul.
Yes, lagging. Thiago's lagging. He looks like an old man, Thiago does.
I mean, Fabinho.
Yeah, Fabinho. I'm getting tongue-tied. Fabinho. Liverpool.
Oh, man. Smashing.
Smashing.
That's it. I love it.
You love that, innit, Fuzzy?
Ah, it's wicked.
Smashing.
Where's the foul? Where's the foul, ref? What the heck is going on here? I can't believe it. Ref, what are you going to give us a foul? What are you going to give us a foul, Tyler? Hey? What are you going to... You piece of... You know, whatever you are.
Don't look like a good bully, yeah?
I can't believe it.
This is shocking, bro.
Come on, Matip. You had him in your pocket in the past, man. Don't let him do that. Yes, it's Henderson. Great pass. Move forward, people. Move.
You should have bet the pass.
No. Oh, poor kid.
I told you, lacking experience, man.
You don't do that, Elliot, man. Forget the safety. Sometimes take a risk. Take a risk sometimes. Stop the safety passing, Elliot. Come on, boy.
20 minutes remaining.
Man. He's doing it like a, you know, safe passes, Laser. He's doing a safe pass, bro. Take the risk, man. Take the risk. Freaking hell. 71 minutes gone, people. Obviously 19 minutes to go. Can we get a goal? I don't know.
Man, it looks like he's lagging as well, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we played bad. Man.
Look at that.
Very bad today. Uh-oh.
Poor man.
I don't like this.
I don't like
what
this,
we see. Chelsea will come out with the better credit. I just realised Kovacic squad number. Does that mean Barkley's left? Has Barkley left Chelsea? Has Barkley left Chelsea?
He's
but he was number 8. Barkley was number 8. Kovacic has got the number 8 shirt.
Yeah, mate, that's what they're doing now, isn't it? Even though the player is still there, they take their numbers nowadays, isn't it? Look at Real Madrid. I think Bale was wearing number 50 at Real Madrid now, anyway. So,
yeah.
Oh man, even the 10 men of Chelsea are getting corners, man. What is going on with us? Why are we so bad? We need a goal ASAP. Yes, 100% Aziz. But they can also score, which is going to be a horrendous thing that could happen to us, man. I mean, we're playing into their hands. We're playing into Chelsea's hands. Bad. Woohoo, bad.
Not good performance, this is, man.
We should have actually realised it after those games, innit, Laser?
Yeah.
We should have realised it after those 2 games. The performances are well, they're not even average. They were just a win, and that was it, really.
Yeah.
There was no high intensity. There was no high intensity. They didn't convince me.
That. And I wasn't sure if it's a tactic Klopp employed to conserve the energy for the season. Because I didn't see no pressing in the Norwich. And Norwich were all over us in the first half.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Look at that. Henderson.
Safe.
Cross. Every cross we lose the battle, man. Every cross we lose the freaking battle, man. Oh my goodness me. Corner to Liverpool, people. Henderson is coming off. And Thiago is coming on. I don't think Henderson is the issue. Henderson is doing all the running in the field, man.
I don't know why he took Henderson up. It should have been Fab. What is it, Henderson?
Nah.
Bit baffled by that one there. If I'm being honest, you know, Faz, I'm baffled by that one. What's your thoughts on that one?
Mate, I hope something comes out of this. But it's a bad decision, mate.
Yeah, reflex. I don't agree with that one, if I'm being honest, man. Henderson for Thiago should have been Fab for me. Corner taken.
Look at that. Every cross to Mendy's hands, man. You know what, man? What is the actual point of this crap, man? Honestly, what is the actual point of this shit, man? Every cross straight to Mendy's hand. What the heck is going on? We ain't like this. Laser.
Yes, Fuzzy.
Do you think the boss has made too many changes for this game, mate?
Yeah, he did. I'm going to cause something and people might not like what I'm going to say. I don't think there was no need for Robbo to come straight back in the team.
Nope.
I'm going to be honest. There was no need for Robbo to slip in the same team.
He's done absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
He's done absolutely nothing in this game.
Team should have started. Even Keita for some drive would have been good today.
Exactly. And he's followed us, Chelsea, in our championship winning games.
Yeah, and he had an excellent pre-season as well. Keita, and he looking sharp at that, you know. And for me, I don't know, starting for me, though, was the wrong decision, man. I'm not going to play.
Fabinho was the wrong decision, bro.
Yeah, I would have played.
Fabinho's still mourning, bro. Fabinho's still mourning. You know what I mean? He lost his father, bro. You know what I mean? Fabinho's still mourning for his father, bro. You know what I mean?
Look, we're struggling now. Look, we're not fit.
Like old men, man.
Chelsea look like they've got 11 mil.
Man. Playing like pensioners, bro. Pensioners, man.
Wow. On the basis of what I'm seeing, I don't see this team challenging for the title, you know. I'm being honest.
Look at that cross, man. What is he doing, man? You're hitting on a player. Pass the freaking ball.
15 minutes remaining. Where's the time flowing to?
Look at the players. Just look at them, Laser. They're just walking on the pitch. They're just walking, bro.
Yeah.
There's no urgency, mate. Look.
Man, looks tired, I know. Walking,
man.
You know what it is? It's the same team. This is what I keep trying to tell people. Even though the good players, they're tired for all them years, bro. You can't keep... Man.
To who you passing the ball to, man?
We need to freshen up the team.
Put some competition in the team.
Come on. Oh, bloody hell,
man.
Big up to Joe Powell. What is actually going on with us today? We're struggling against 10 men. Yep, we are struggling, Joe. Thanks for stopping by and joining us. We appreciate that. Come on, Reds.
Poor, man. Really poor, bro. Really poor. Unacceptable performance, that is, man. Luckily, it's at the beginning of the season, but still, you're playing against 10 men. And these are the ones you're challenging for the title. Yeah. How are they at running you? How are they at possession you with the 10 men as well? How are they getting chances with 10 men? How are they like in this game? That's what you got to ask yourself. Look at that pass. Look at that. Look at that pass, man. Just look at that, man. Klopp, what is going on, bro? Come on, man. We love you, but what is going on, man? Change the personnel, man. Change the personnel. Get some new players in. These players need competition in this team, mate. They're too relaxed, bro. They need competition in this team, man. They need someone who's going to push their position.
I know you listen to me, Fazza, but certain people I'm having debates with and saying this, that, and that.
I can't believe what I'm watching, man. 10 men.
No ideas.
Look, every control is... Oh, well done, John.
Come on.
Referee.
That should have been a free kick the second time.
Oh, my goodness me.
Yeah, they're solid Chelsea are. Chelsea are going to be hard to beat this season.
Look how slow we are,
Not enough today.
Laser. Laser.
Moving the
You
ball
got gaps
slower.
on the pitch, yeah? You got gaps on the pitch, yeah? Use the freaking gaps, yeah? What is going on? Why are we doing that, bro?
I wouldn't even
Why
bother
are we
bringing
using
on
the gaps?
Origi. Sorry,
There's
CJ.
no
I wouldn't
crosses in
bother
the
with
box.
Origi. Origi ain't gonna do nothing.
They bring him on. They're gonna bring
That's
him
what
on.
he's saying. That's what this. Well, with the commentator
Oh
CJ,
my
I wouldn't bring him on.
God.
Look at that. Man is tired, man. He's like just running in mud.
Forget the fairy tale with Origi scoring and winning
Yes,
goal.
over now.
I hope he scores the goal, but Origi's in his last legs at Liverpool, people. Man.
But we can't break it down. Come on, man. Liverpool. La 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 la. See, that's what Thiago could do. Chelsea are this. Oh,
What is that, Trent? What is that?
told ya.
What is wrong
I
with
told
your
you
fucking
Trent's had a bad game. Told ya.
Can't even curl it anymore. What the hell is that? Poor man. Poor freaking team, man. From minute one, me and Laser realised there's something not right with the team. From minute one, we saw.
Come on, man. We got 10 minutes, man. All we need is a late goal. 2-1. Doesn't matter. Come on.
Come on, money.
Come on, get in the box. Get a penalty. Oh.
Thiago's a small guy, but he wins headers, bro.
Oh. You see the thing with Elliot? You can tell he hasn't got experience. He should be anticipating that ball.
Read that, bro. Read
Yeah, he's
that,
just
bro.
standing there. That's his age, so I'm not blaming him. He's young.
Fabinho's all over the place, man. Fabinho's all over the place, man. I'm sorry, people, but Fabinho should not have played this game. I'm sorry. He's all over the place. He should have controlled that. Should have controlled that.
Come on. Yeah, we were better in the first 10 minutes of the first half, second half.
Come on, Salah.
Corner.
How is that a goal kick?
The
How
corner.
is that a goal kick? This referee, man. This freaking referee, man.
Yeah, we're back to there, man.
Even the manager can see it, man.
Yeah, we don't look
10
good,
men.
man. Sorry, man.
10 men and we look like pensioners, mate. 10 men and we look like pensioners. All these players have fucking signed a contract, man. All these players have signed a contract. For what? To play like this? Come on, man. Look, lost another header to Lukaku. Come on, Liverpool, man. Look. Come on.
Get
Look at
the
the
ball
passing as well.
forward. Get the ball forward. Come on. Get the
Slow-mos.
ball forward.
Can't even keep the ball on the fucking pitch, Robertson. What? You know what? Robertson, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have started this game, man. I'm sorry, man. Man, I'm getting frustrated. Really getting frustrated. Robertson should never have started this game. You can't even keep the ball on the freaking pitch, man. It was a simple pass towards Mane's path and he kicks it off the freaking pitch, man. You can see he's not match fit, but we bring him on for an important game that we need to win. What the hell, man? We need to get away from these teams. We shouldn't be near them with points. I'm sorry to tell you that, people. In order for us to win titles, we should not have the same points as these teams. We should be away from them. Look at Alonso. Slow-mo Alonso is dominating the left side. Slow-mo Alonso. Nobody's getting at him. Nobody's pacing him. It's a joke, man. Alonso can't run to save his life, and he's playing like he's the best left back in the world. It's a joke, man. Absolute joke.
Well, Chelsea have shown us up. Chelsea have shown us
10
up.
men! Are you winding me up? 10 freaking men! And they're doing
Chelsea have
this!
shown
Are you
us up,
winding
man.
me up?
This is bad.
Look! We're just running around in circles! We're just running around in circles! Look! He fouled him and he still got the ball! He fouled him and he still got the freaking ball! With 10 men! Oh, Lord of mercy.
Simicast is coming on. Simicast is going to come on.
What's the point? What is the actual point now? What is the actual
Apparently
point?
Robinson's feeling a bit tweakish.
Should have started in the first place.
Exactly. Shocking this performance has been.
We're celebrating players coming back.
I don't, you know what? I'm going to say something. I'm going to throw something in the hat.
Money! What the hell, man?
And I'd love to be proven wrong. I don't think we're going to see that dominant Liverpool team again until we make new signings. We won't. That's what I'm throwing in the hat.
I agree, bro.
I'm throwing it in the hat.
I
I'm not
agree,
saying we
bro.
won't win the league, but we won't see that rampant Liverpool. We won't see them, bro.
It's sad, mate.
We're not.
We're just too slow.
No
We're
way
just
we will
too
see
slow.
them. Liverpool 2 years ago would have demolished this Chelsea team.
Yep.
We absolutely demolished them, bro. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, would have terrorized them.
Look at that.
I'm telling you.
Look at that pass.
Our players have lost yards of pace. Even Mane's like they've lost yards of pace, bro. I know what I'm talking about. We won't see that Liverpool, how dominant they were before. That's not to say they won't go on and win the league with like 80-something points. We're just not going to see that dominant Liverpool. We can't control games anymore.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I just saw there. I can't believe these guys. I can't believe it. They're doing 1-2s around us, people. They're doing 1-2s around us. 1-2s around us, man.
Pass the ball.
Yes, Salah! Go, Salah! What is that? That's fucking pathetic. That's pathetic.
We're not winning. Excuse me, people. This is too much, man. Shocking football.
The guy held up the ball, waited for his teammates to come through, and then he passed the through ball to them later. How is that right? How is that right? What kind of defense have we got? Oh.
Bro, we should have scored. We should have scored.
The guy doesn't know how to shoot with his right foot, and he gets you 20 goals a season. Oh, come on. Look, another battle. Matip is losing.
Matip is getting bullied still. Hey! Covered himself well there.
That's the moment. That's the moment Van Dijk should have just told Matip, mate, let me handle him. Let me cover that. This is what we haven't got, man. That's leadership. That's proper leadership. Get him off. Get him off, man. Get him off. 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 Robertson, just get off. Done absolutely nothing today. Too early for you to come back, man. Too early, man. Too early for him to come back, man. Yes, people, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification button, and hit the like button as well, please, man. Because it helps us trend around, obviously, YouTube and other social medias. So if you're on Twitter and Facebook, please come to our YouTube channel and subscribe. You'll get great contents like this on a regular basis. Go to Laser LFC. Go to UFT as well. That's Unscripted Football Talk. That's what our channels. So please go down there and subscribe to that as well. Much appreciated for everyone that came on today. Big up to you all.
I did say to you that Robinson is too soon for him.
Something wasn't right. Something wasn't right, bro.
Man, I said that just leave Simicast to start. Chelsea's dominated this game. Scored us.
Even with 10 men, bro.
Yeah,
Even
man.
with 10 men. Look,
Yeah,
another
man.
defender. Look, another defender. I'm worried, Laser. I'm really worried, bro.
Yeah, no,
Even we win this game last minute. I'm really worried, mate.
Need players. We need new players, man. Come on, bro.
You know, like it's when you see the same old crap every
We need
season,
about
isn't it?
3
You
new
see the same
players.
thing.
3 new players. Henderson is tired. He's aging. How is Henderson going to
Where's
have
the
a
replacement
full
for
season?
Genie? Where's the replacement for
Exactly.
Genie? A similar player.
Exactly.
Where's a similar player
Exactly.
to Genie? We need a possession keeping player. We need someone in the middle that keeps possession. Why haven't we got that? Fabinho is a destroyer. Henderson is a runner. Where's
This
the other
feels like a
options?
defeat. This feels like a defeat.
It does. It does, bro.
Defeat, man.
We got clueless, mate. Clueless. Don't even let set pieces count. Look at that pass again.
No.
Short passes the whole fucking game, man. Short passes every single time we go forward. Short passes.
10 men. 10 men.
I can't show my face anymore. I can't show my face to work, man.
We're relying on the kid to do the job. Relying on Elliot to do the job.
How did he find his way out of that? How did he find his way out of that? Please tell me,
my
people.
days.
They're still finding their way out.
I know.
10 men.
I'm not pressuring. I know.
Look at Rodri doing a pass without looking.
Bad performance this was, man.
Look, no free kick. No, look, no. He says, get up to him. Tyler, you need to, mate. Someone needs to say
Come
something
on.
like that.
Come on, man. Oh, it's not meant to be, Fuzzy. It's not meant to be.
Yeah. Even when you don't get the luck there, you know it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Awful, mate. Awful display by this club, man. Ah, Liverpool. Liverpool. playing the occasion again, back to normality. Play the occasion, and let other teams dominate you at your own home. We're all over the place, people. We're open, wide open. We don't control the ball anymore. There's no possession-keeping team. We're not nothing like that. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened to this club. All of a sudden, we're slow. We're not closing people down. Just because they won the Champions League, this team has come to our ground and thinking they're the best team in the world. No, I'm sorry. We're still the better team. We just have to fucking play that we normally play.
Not at the moment we are, bro. Oh,
come on, Joe!
Damn. And this is how Chelsea play.
Full crowd, bro. Full crowd. We got a full house and we're still struggling, bro. Look,
can't break it down. You can't break it down.
For crossing sakes.
Everyone's gonna do the same thing when they play us. Everyone's gonna do the same thing.
Deep line defending. That first goal, bro. That first goal.
Yeah, no right foot from Salah, man. Agree reflex. Oh.
There's Trent with the corner. He has to lift it, bro. He can't beat the first man again. I'll be pissed.
Yeah, they have part the boss. They had to. 10 men. And he's come up well. Oh! He touched it. He touched it. Come on, one more.
That's a floater, man. We don't want to float a whip at the damn ball, dude. Whip it. Unbelievable, man.
It's going to be about 3 added minutes, I reckon.
What? It should be more than that, surely.
Doubt it, bro. For the most. Watch.
Look at Tyler. Look at Tyler wasting time, bro. He's not going to give us extra time for that. He's not going to give us extra time for that. He's doing our purpose, this referee.
3 minutes, bro.
Watch out for this referee, people, whenever he referees Liverpool games. Cheater, man. Absolute cheater. A foul. You want to... Look at Mane. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Yeah, we got scored today, man. And we got Atletico in the Champions League and teams like that.
No, man.
I don't even mean to laugh, people. I'm not laughing at my own team. But I don't like to be proven right. Everything I've said beforehand, I could see it coming a mile off. We got all the ingredients to be a good team, but we stood still. Made no signings. We haven't tweaked anything. It's the same way. And teams have worked Liverpool out, bro. Been worked out.
Just deep line defend. Just deep line defend. Pack the defense, and then just counter attack. That's it. It's over. Look at that. Look how long we're taking to pass the ball. Look how long we're taking to pass the ball. Look how long we're taking to pass the ball.
Should have got Mane then, man. Come on. Get it in. Salah, stop pissing around. Come on. Should have got the ball there, Chatter. Should have released it to Mane. Come on, man. Late goal.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh, man.
Look at Chelsea, all on the floor, wasting time. Look. All wasting time. How can you get cramp?
I bet he's getting cramp in 90 minutes.
How can you get cramp? Look, laughing.
How come when a team's winning, they never fall on the ground when they're winning?
Exactly.
Oh. It's a draw, bro.
Man.
We slip down the pecking order. Go down the pecking order, man. Man City will be having another title again.
We've got done over.
Yeah,
I don't care if it's 2 games, 3 games, 4 games, people. When teams outsmart you, you know you got no way back from that. Like Laser said, we should have made signings that would like bolster the squad, that will give us more hope in games like this when they're deep line defending. But we don't do that. We just go with the same ones that can't open the deep line defending. Why do we do that? Why? We have to rely on set pieces. We can't even do it on the damn 90 minutes and the fucking playing passes with them.
A draw with 10 men. I wish he didn't get sent up. Actually knew it was a bad idea when Reece James got sent up.
It made the game bad, bro. It made the game even bad.
Yeah, you should have stayed on. Come on, get the ball in, man. Come on, last minute corner.
They gotta make this count, man. I think it's the final moment, mate. Alisson moment has to happen, bro. Alisson moment has to happen, bro. Not one corner did we beat anyone. Not one corner, bro.
Draw.
It's over.
Told ya. Just boosted. And a bit of boost.
Mate, they were gutless in this game. Absolute gutless, man. There was no way.
That, bro.
Of course they're happy, bro. The 10 men.
Chelsea are struggling and
dominated us with 10 men. They even dominated us with 11 men. We couldn't do nothing in this game. I'm sorry, but if they don't make any signings, man, to bolster the squad, to tell these players, I'm here to take your place, then we deserve everything we get this season, mate. I'm sorry, man. I backed them throughout, but this game proved to me we're in more trouble than we first thought. I'm sorry, man. I know it's only 3 games into the season, but this performance is not acceptable. First of all, 11 men battered us. Second of all, 10 men battered us. What more evidence do you need that we need players in this team that will push these players that's playing right now? You mean with quality? You know, the players that who will fight for the first team, not players that are willing to sit in the bench and be happy and get their money. We need players that's going to push these players. There's too many players, in my opinion, Laser, that are too comfortable in this team right now. I'm sorry to say that, man.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. 100%, man. Where's the replacement for Wijnaldum? We missed him in a game like this. We missed him. And at the time, yes, I was choking up the Troy because it was a red card, 100%. But then something said to myself, I thought, nah, it's going to ruin the game. Liverpool haven't got that driving intensity to break down a park boss. 2-3 years ago, would have been confident that we could have achieved that. But we struggled. We gave it a go in the first 10 minutes of the second half. You could see we were penetrating them, moving the ball quickly. There was more zip, side to side. And then something happened where we slowed down, and then Chelsea were getting confident, trying to get outballs in, and they were having chances and corner kicks with 10 men. Now, I don't want to make this a blame game and say FSG, but sometimes it takes an incident and a situation for you to start pointing the finger at someone else. And I am pointing the finger at you, and FSG saw it out. Klopp doesn't deserve this. Jurgen Klopp don't deserve this bullshit. Sorry for my language, guys. I have to call it how it is. This BS is nonsense. A team of Liverpool FC. Liverpool, look at this. Liverpool people, LFC. The prestige of Liverpool. Liverpool FC. Yeah? LFC red forever, Liverpool. And we're moving like a team like Crystal Palace. Like a newly promoted side. We're moving like a team that got promoted 20 years ago. You remember the days when the promoted team couldn't afford players and had to use what they had? You had to make do with what you had. In them days, it was tough. What on earth is a team like Liverpool, knowing what we were doing last season, players that are going to be possibly going to the African continent? Yes, they will be going. Mane and Salah. Injury records left, right and centre. We know Fabinho has his yearly absence of injury. We know Keita's made of cardboard. We know Matip's made of glass. It's a risky game going with Trent as the right back for the season. Where's the competition for players like Trent Alexander-Arnold? Keep him on his toes. It's becoming complacent. Yes, we had a debate the other day, and we said he's the best right back in the world. One of them. But at the moment, he's not acting like it. He's become too complacent, and a lot of players have come complacent and comfortable. Firmino's one of them as well. Yes, he knows there's a challenge from Jota. But when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, there's not enough quality on that bench where there's players in the first team that are going to be shivering thinking, nah, I have to perform to the highest standard or I'm going to lose my place. And it's the same. You look at Liverpool and every opposition will predict the lineup. When everyone's fit, you can predict the lineup. Man City, some days you don't know who they're going to play on the left. You don't know who they're going to play. They mix it up. Chelsea can do that now. Man United do it from time to time. We have the same main team and there's no spice to change it up. Liverpool FC should have made at least 3 signings. And we're not talking about 150 and that. Aren't we, Fuzzy? 330 million players. One that's 25 mil. A hidden gem. There's got to be a gem out there somewhere in Spain, in Germany. And we're just sitting on our hands, hoping that we're going to make Salah and Mane produce the goods of magic and go on a run of wins. Now, for
Look
me,
at them today, bro. Look at them today, bro. Look at them.
the rest of the league, I've looked at that. I thought, we're not scared of Liverpool. I tell you this, people. The rest of the Premier League, I've looked at that and have said to the South, we're not scared of Liverpool. Nah, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. The likes of Sean Dyche, yes, we beat them last week. Obviously, it was at our home ground. But you got teams like Brighton. You know, you got all kinds of teams that can make it very difficult for Liverpool to break down the double-decker bosses.
Where's the shots outside the box? Where's the shots outside
Nothing.
the box, bro? Where is that?
Yeah, one
How
for
many
Virgil,
shots did you take outside the shot?
One for Virgil,
Henderson.
Yeah,
Henderson,
Fab, and Virgil.
No power.
Thank you, Amelia.
No
Appreciate
direction.
it. Awesome stream. As frustrating at times to watch Liverpool's performance today. Let us know in the comments. We're sticking by. There's no post-match today, Stephen. The post-match show is on Monday. I will be contacting you for the Monday show. It's been a very long day today for me and Fuzzy. And Fuzzy's already covered 2 games. And I need to chill down and spend some time with the family now. It's getting late. You know, people, FSG 8 by John Conway. We're going to stay for another 5 or 10 minutes, though.
Yeah,
so get active. If you want to come, is Stephen free to come out for 5-10 minutes and get his opinion? What do you think, Fuzzy? Or should we save it for Monday?
Get him on. Get him
okay,
on.
I'm going to send you the StreamYard. You send it to him, please, Fuzz, if you can.
Yeah. No worries.
Thank you. Stephen, come on for 5 or so minutes. We're not going to stay long. Janet, I'm so gutted. We're angry. It's more anger. Because there's always a scapegoat. And for me, FSG have to take some blame in this. How on earth they're going to think Chelsea, you know, and even Chelsea still want more signings? Thomas Tuchel has said their business are done.
They're not over. It's not over, bro. It's
exactly.
Not over,
and we're just standing still. Look at the disrespect Jurgen Klopp was handed with back in January. And when I say disrespect, I mean disrespect.
First of all, where are those 2 defenders? Where are those 2 defenders, bro?
Davis. And I told everyone straight away when it happened, Jurgen Klopp don't want him. He don't want this player. We were struggling for players. He's a tall centre-back, 6 foot, whatever he is. Why not throw him in? We never saw him. Pre-season came. We never saw him apart from 10 minutes at the end. Now he's gone to Sheffield United and we will sell him and make a profit on him. This is what FSG do, guys. We got Kabak, surplus to requirements. This is the treatment a club like Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp get. Faffing around for scrambling poundland players. Pound shop players. Cheap bargain boys. We won money when we won the Champions League. We won money when we won the Premier League. We've got revenue. Yes, we bought players like Virgil. You
could fool many fans, but you can't fool the Liverpool fans.
Yes, they're loyal. I'm telling you that this ain't gonna go on.
We'll get behind you no matter what. But now, if we continue like this, and if the transfer window closes and we don't get anyone, FSG need to wake up, mate, because people are gonna come after you. I'm telling you right now, because all the other teams in the Premier League have improved apart from us. We give contracts to our players. Yes, I agree, it's good. I don't mind that. But don't forget, majority of them are 30 years old. So time will catch up with them. They'll be running down, and struggling. So let's bring in Stephen, man. Let's see what he's saying as well, bro.
Yes, Mr. Stephen, thanks for joining us briefly. How are you feeling? And what is your thoughts on that? If you can do the honours with the camera, Fuzzy, as usual, please. Let us know and break it down for the people and us, please, Stephen.
I mean, the first half, you think, okay, we got a penalty back, coming from a goal down. You think we wake up in the second half, but today was just, the second half was just frustrating. It felt similar. We could just, crosses going in, not doing anything. You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm saying it now. If we don't get it back up to Salah now in the next few days, then FSG can go and do one as far as I'm concerned. You give them enough chances as you do, like later. You know what I mean? We need that back up to Salah. We need another midfielder. It's clear.
We need 3 players. We need at least 3 players. Yeah, I'm being honest. I don't want to sound knee-jerk. As it stands, I don't see Liverpool winning the title. I don't. And I tell you why. You might think, it's a draw. We had a man advantage. Yes, Man City crushed Arsenal. We know Arsenal situation. But I just see teams like Man City, they know how to penetrate certain teams.
It doesn't matter the personnel. It doesn't matter the personnel.
Yeah, you know, they just seem to do it. You know, they're already on plus 10 or whatever their goal difference are. Which, let's be honest, we made hard work off Burnley. We did. We made hard work. Even Norwich, until Jota scored, you know, it landed at his feet. We got the goals in the second half, beat them 3-0. But for me, unless we don't make the required signings and something changes, it's going to be another long season. Maybe not as bad as last season in terms of we were 6th, 7th and worrying about 4th, but I don't see Liverpool running away with the league. I just see us going backwards, unless it's going to be a season when all the top teams take points off each other and we have another 80-something point season. I don't see this Liverpool team replicating the team of 2 years ago. I watched players today running 2 yards slower. Mane was slow today. Trent was slow today. Exactly. Salah was getting his feet mixed up. And you can see this is how they are now. And they're not up to 100% fitness. You can see Fab was going through the motions. You could clearly see that. Robertson wasn't 100% fit. He wasn't usually charging. He wasn't pressing. He was standing still a couple of times. For me, Jurgen Klopp sometimes falls into this trap. He should have kept the same team. Tsimikas should have played. And what that would have done is gave Tsimikas belief and confidence. It would have made him think, my manager believes in me. My manager trusts me. There's no reason to drop him.
No.
I don't know what you guys think. You should have just stayed with Tsimikas and started Jota and then brought Firmino on after. And we bottled that, guys. We bottled that. And Chelsea, you saw what they've done at full time. They were hugging because they believe if they didn't get a man sent off, they probably would have beat us, guys. I'm sorry to say.
To be honest with you, you need to win a game if Chelsea are going down to 10 men. And that's the reality. We didn't do that. Look at Arsenal today.
We did it last season.
Look at Arsenal today. They got sent down to 10 men, and you know we didn't capitalise on that move as well when Chelsea went down to 10 men. You know, I know I don't think we're overreacting if we're going to compete this season. It's only against Chelsea now. You have to remember Chelsea are European champions for a reason. Thomas Tuchel's coming in, and you know he's chased that Chelsea team for a reason. And we drew 1-1 to them today. I'm going to give them away. I'm going to sort of skip. Going to give them the benefit of the doubt that it was Chelsea, and you know what? It's 1-1. We got a draw. It's not the best result in the world, but at least we can go forward. They can go back. They can go back into the change rooms. Go say what went wrong today. Fix up next week, and hopefully we can kick on. But look, like you said, guys, there's certain moments in that game we had to finish there, and like you said, if it means a Salah, Mane not being up to we need a backup to Salah ASAP. And
where was the responsibility for the midfield then? Even if Salah and Mane wasn't doing the job today, the business, and then when Jota came out, where was the midfield guys stepping up? Yes, Henderson took a couple of pot shots. One of them was bad, and one of them was really a weldy. Fab had a goal, Virgil had a goal. It shouldn't be taking the centre-backs to be coming out, taking shots. It's not their job to do that.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So for me, I know what you're saying, and yes, we can give the guys a benefit of the doubt, but I'm basing it upon 3 other teams. Chelsea are not Chelsea from 3 years ago. Little old Chelsea that went a little bit down. This Chelsea team are strong, and as you alluded to, Stephen, they're European champions, soon to be world champions. They're a good side. They're a solid, organised, disciplined side. Manchester City, we know what they can do. There's no point keep going over it, and saying this, that, and that. We know what Manchester City would do. They will play the cannon fodder, the likes of your Burnleys, your Brightons, and they will absolutely smash them. We know Man City would do that. So that's where their bulk of points are going to come from. That's where they're going to get their goal difference from. Now, Chelsea are strong. For me, that sent a message to the rest of the league saying, you come and break us down. Chelsea come out that game with the better credit. They do.
Yeah.
They do. I know it's like the end of the world and we should be crying, but take it from a large portion of our fan base, his perspective. We haven't made no signings. We stood still. We're standing still, guys. We're like this, like statues, and everyone else is going forward, and we're going like that, a little bit backwards. Henderson is old. Can you honestly say, Stephen and Fuzzy, that Henderson's going to stay fit for the season? Be
No,
honest with me.
he never done it in his entire career. Never
And
done
then what
it in his
happens when
entire
he's
career.
out? We're gonna have to call Jones in,
Yeah.
and he's lost his mojo. Come
Like,
on, guys, man. That's not the
Laser,
mark of a champion team. It's not.
Leisure, it's only one injury away from disaster. You know what I mean? Like, what happens if, Mane and Salah are going to go to AFCON properly? You only have Jota. You're going to get Firmino. Minamino potentially, or Harvey Elliott. I've been saying this. If we don't refresh this team from a few years back, from the 17-18 season where we were scoring goals for fun, onwards, but ever since we won that title, the season forwards, it just hasn't. We haven't been the same, and it worries me if we don't refresh in the next couple of days. And if it don't, it's FSG out all the way, and I don't care. I will stand by that if they do not bring in the signs that we need, because it's absolutely needed.
Yeah. So, Stephen, really appreciate you coming on, man. Good lad. You can see Stephen, guys, on many different fan channels. He's usually with Ryan LFC. Very good, knowledgeable Liverpool fan.
Yes,
so go and check out his personal YouTube channel as well, people. Just show him some support. That's all we ask for, showing each other love and support and sharing the content. But, Stephen, what do you see happening between now and deadline day? Break it down for me, Stephen, please.
Well, it could go either way. It could go a good way or it could go a bad way. And I'm not saying now. Liverpool, like last season, did their business behind closed doors. Like, Thiago and Jota were behind the scenes. We didn't really hear much of that. It could be a similar situation here where we don't know what's happening. They could be going and getting a signing going like a midfielder or an attacking forward. This is their opportunity to prove us wrong. And I am confident we'll get a player over the line in the next few days. But here's the thing: if we do not get a player over the line in the next few days, then for me, I worry. Because we haven't refreshed, and we're only running Kanate, and that's it. Where Gini Wijnaldum will have left, no replacement for him. That worries me. Yeah. You know what I mean? And if we don't do that,
100%.
FSG out.
Just talk about Bissouma. And I would have him at Liverpool, and that he's a good player. Yeah, he's Bissouma, and it wouldn't break the bank for him. Then the guest saga's been going on for ages. Now he's being linked with Chelsea. We don't know if it's a ploy for us to dip our hand back into the pot. But for me, I like in this situation with Liverpool, it's having a car. And you have a car, and you have tyres on the car, and after a while, your tyres get worn out. Now, do you keep the same tyres on the car, or do you freshen them up and change them? Do you get a service on your car and change the oil, or do you leave it to rot? And what Liverpool are doing are burning the players into the ground. Yep. Salah, Mane, and Firmino will never, and I quote, never be the same front three like we saw them 17-18 and when we won the title. They will not go back to those heights again, guys. You might say flashes and glimpses of it, but mark my words, please, I'll be proven wrong. And if I do, I would donate money. Honest to God, on my children's life, I would donate money. We won't see them that level how they were again. There needs competition, and it needs to be spiced up. It has to. Yes, we've got Jota in there, but I just feel like we can't have that over-reliance on Salah. He's a good player. We know the records he's done for Liverpool. We know what he's capable of, but he's not in the tier of Messi and Ronaldo where they're undroppable. I think sometimes Salah needs to just have a seat on the bench. From time to time, it won't harm him. It would do him some good. It would do him some good in the Champions League for example, because I'm worried a bit now, guys. I'm going to be honest, guys. For me, I was excited for this game. I woke up in the morning all week, long build up. And I thought, yes, let's see what the boys are made of. Let's see what Chelsea are made of. And for me, we've seen our Champions League draw. We have the masters of the dark parking the aeroplane, parking the chut-chut train, parking the double-decker bus, Simeone, Atletico Madrid. And I tell you guys, it is going to be bloody hard. For me, I see a lot of things with the squad mentally as well. I can't put my finger on it. They're still good players. Don't ever doubt this. We still got a good 11. But there's something not quite right. When you look at Jurgen Klopp, his body language don't look right, man. And FSG, it pays me to say that don't respect Jurgen Klopp. They don't give him the respect that he deserves, man.
No.
Don't respect him, man. Don't respect him, man. They treat him bad.
I've been saying this for a bit now, and fans don't want to hear it because they think FSG is all good and we've been doing the right business. Even laying onto the coffin where when we signed Harvey Elliott at Vandenberg after we won the Champions League.
Yeah.
I've been saying this. FSG will not back club whatsoever. They're like the Cronkies. They're like the Glazers. They'll pick up what's money and that's it.
Yeah.
They don't care about us. They don't care about the
They
fans.
don't.
They only care
They
about
don't.
themselves. Their business is over in America. News.
It's cutting out.
Yeah, we'll get back to you, Stephen.
I'm back again, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll re-add you back in.
Back. No, I think I'm
Yeah,
back.
Laser. I agree with everything you said about the team, bro.
Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you. I'm angry. I'm a bit cheesed off, man.
I'm a bit down. Like John Conway says, Laser. I agree with everything you
Thanks,
say.
John. Thanks, man. I'm
100%
cheesed off, man. I'm cheesed off.
We're in trouble, bro. Sometimes us fans, the issue we have, we put our blinkers on. Like we just want to like have a happy home, and no arguments here, no arguments there. Every fan is to their own. Like you don't want to say negative things around the club, but you got to be realistic, guys. You got to be really realistic about this. The team ain't up to it at the moment. They're not like Laser said. They're never gonna be up to it because they are aging at the moment, and the fuel is running out of those players. There's a lot of things we need to work on, and like Laser said, we need players ASAP, because if these players are the ones who are going to be challenging for top 4 or the championship, it ain't going to happen, man. I looked at this game today. I looked at it from every angle, Laser and Stephen. The way the players were on the pitch, they were actually walking.
Yeah,
there was no urgency, man. There was no urgency, guys. There was no penetration. There was no closing down. I saw Mane try to dribble past players, but they keep catching him. I see Salah try to pass the ball and he keeps mishitting it. And I see players taking it out. And I see Fabinho in the middle. It was like a granddad running on the pitch. You know what I mean? And then you see Matip losing every battle with Lukaku. That the guy he had in his pocket a couple of seasons ago with Man United. Yeah. Now, when you see things like that, you start to worry. Yes, we beat Norwich. Yes, we beat Burnley. But that doesn't convince you enough to win the championship, people. We need more than this. And we've got, like Laser and Steven said, we've got group of death in the Champions League. You know what I mean? We've got AC Milan. We've got Atletico Madrid. These teams are going to be going to park the bus, and we can't even open the bus up. We can't get those doors open on a regular basis. We struggle no matter who it is. If they park that bus, we're in trouble. I don't know what you think, Stephen. Do we always struggle with these teams that park the bus no matter who plays, or is it just this game we saw today? Because normally I back Van Dijk and Matip, to open these kind of teams up.
I mean, this all started when we drew 1-1 to West Brom, last Christmas. That's when
that's when the rut started.
And if this continues in more of these in the dead rubber matches like against the Brightons, what have you, I worry in terms of going forward for this team, because it shows me that they're not the same, and we haven't learned from certain things. Even though Virgil and Matip are back, that's all good and all, but it's what you do going forward. It's what the whole team does, the midfield and the forward line. If we do not get a midfielder or a forward in soon, I worry for the depth of that squad, and that's not me, lying. It's me telling the truth. We've seen that in 17-18, but now is the time to go and do the business, MSG. If you don't go and do the business, we will turn on you like, oh, you don't want to know.
God, they're going to feel the roar for the fan base, man. Thanks for your comments, Stephen, man. Well said as always. But I'm lost for one, flabbergasted, man, and it's not because it's just this game. We spoke about this all week. I've been paying careful attention. I've watched the pre-season games. Fuzzy's been to a couple in person. And I think, what was the game in particular we struggled? I don't think it was pre-season. Was it the Hertha-Burnley game?
Yeah,
it was a crazy game. I don't think we lost that game. The one where it was an open game. Yeah, that crazy game. And it was horrible. Yeah, we were horrible in that game. But as you go back, look at the first half at Norwich, and there's no intensity and urgency. Now, what I noticed with Manchester City, when I watch them play, they do have games when they come unstuck. They have it, and they can't break them down. For whatever reason, Sterling misses his tap-ins, Mahrez can't shoot to save his life.
But they're still great, bro.
Yes, 20-something shots to always have as standard. But when you look at them in a high proportion of their games, 90 miles per hour, pass side to side, and they're going, pinning the other team back, and the other team are terrified. Arsenal was shitting themselves today. What I saw, Norwich were doing the same. Norwich, they reminded me of boys, and at one stage, the Norwich players, it looked like they were crying. Like they couldn't deal with it anymore. You know when you're at school and you play the big boys in year 11 and you're not good enough. That's what it was like. Like they just thought, bloody hell, we've come back into the Premiership for this again. Once again, if they could throw in a white towel, that is what Norwich would have done. If it was a boxing match, the referee would have stopped it inside 20 minutes. And what I'm seeing of Liverpool going back to large parts of last season, yes, we had injuries. When I've seen the Norwich game, Billy, we're starting too slow. Where's that intensity? Where's that urgency? Where's that drive? Some of the players look, granddaddies look slow. We were relying. Yes, Mr. James Milner is Mr. Reliable. But why are we still relying on him? Why, guys? Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's just
come on. Milner served his time at Liverpool now. What's your thoughts on that, Stephen?
Yeah, to say we're relying on Milner is just ridiculous. Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago and Harvey Elliott should be taking responsibility. Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't think Harvey Elliott, to be fair to him, he did okay, but like I would have started Thiago in this game today.
Yeah.
And would have not had Firmino on the side. I would have had Jota on. You know what I mean? Firmino for me works better if he's coming off the bench, and that's it's proven to me that Jota's.
I'll be back in a bit, Fuzzy. I'll be back in a bit.
No worries, bro. Carry on, Stephen.
Anyway, yeah, Jota should start going forward. I think Firmino, his numbers aren't great. Fozzy, you know what I mean? It's worrying now, and I fear that going forward. It's just the numbers aren't great for Firmino, and people need to wake up on that because they don't, then they can't see the real picture.
Yeah, I agree with you, Stephen. I'm a bit down now, but mate, because I was like one of those fans that was thinking like the team is back together. We're gonna do the business like we usually do, and it just turned out to be what do you call it? A terrible game. It's just everything we done on this game, bro. It was all over the place. We didn't even look like we was gonna win it when they had 10 men. When you see that, then you start worrying.
Sorry to call you Fuzzy, Fuzzy. I got my mate Ada that would like to come on and say his thoughts in Liverpool, man. Send me this pin, please. Send me the pin to WhatsApp. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, bro. Yeah. So yeah, you could start talking later while I'll do this, bro.
Yeah, man. Stephen, man. Yeah, we're gonna have a good debate on Monday. Monday 9 p.m. if you can make that, Stephen. A lengthy show, so it'll be a show for a good hour or so, and we're gonna touch up on the post-match fallout, some of the games over the weekend, and where the Liverpool go next. Because a lot of fans will be worrying tonight, and we're going to bring someone on now and he's going to say his piece, and for us,
I sent it.
A team like Liverpool, we want to be winning the title. I don't want to get 4th place again and becoming the new Arsenal, how Arsenal used to be. I don't want that again. Yes, we were happy last season because it's better than finishing 5th. But come on, man, we're supposed to get that title. And I feel like we get robbed as fans, like, we won the title after 30 long years, and what happened? A pandemic comes, and we couldn't even celebrate, couldn't even go to the parade, couldn't even watch them lift the trophy, couldn't go to no games. That happens to no one else. And I can't help but thinking, why didn't Liverpool win the 97-point season, the double? I can't help it. I'm still hurt over that season. We've done nothing wrong. But why is it always Liverpool? 97 freaking points. Just like 97 of Hillsborough. It's just one of them things, guys, man. It should be coming on in a bit.
No worries, bro.
Just absolute, frustrating today, but, what can we do? It's only, maybe we don't know, maybe they didn't do well today, and, maybe they can kick on again against other teams, but it's what you do against the big teams overall, and that's going to be the big test now. If you're playing against the Man Uniteds, if you're going to be playing against who else, the Man Cities in this world, you know what I mean? Those are going to be the big test, but also Brighton's. It's crucial going forward that we don't repeat last season. You know what I mean? That's my biggest fear as well. So biggest fear.
To me, mate. Like sometimes I look at Liverpool, especially with the main players, with the first teamers, the big players like Van Dijk and Mane, and all these guys. When we get them in for these games, especially, we always play the occasion. I don't know if you ever noticed, like we hardly beat the big teams with these players. We either get a draw or we lose majority of the time. You look at the Real Madrid last season. Chelsea battered them in both legs. We couldn't even batter them in any legs. You look at the actual 4-2 against Man United last season when we beat them at Old Trafford. There wasn't the same personnel. Mane was, I think, on the bench, and Van Dijk on them wasn't playing. But we still, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the difference. We can play when we don't play the occasion, just play the game. We are better than when we play the occasion. If you know what I mean, Stephen. When the big players play, we just struggle for some reason against these teams. I don't know what it is. Is it a mental thing or something like that? Because if we play with Phillips and all them and Reece Williams, we battered Man United away. Why can't we beat Man United away with Van Dijk's of this world and Matip's of this world? If you look at Van Dijk and Matip and Gomez's record at Old Trafford or places like that or Man City, we don't hardly win, bro. We don't hardly win. And then you look at today, it's like old men playing. The old men playing today. It was really bad. From minute one, me and Laser looked at each other and we said, we're in trouble. We're more trouble than we first thought. And it wasn't ending there, mate. Like I said, if you can't beat 10 men and get shots on target with 10 men, then I think we should be more worried than we first thought, mate. Honestly, I'm more worried than ever now.
It's not. You have to worry, but for me, I'm keeping the faith. I'm keeping the faith going forward. I don't. I hope Klopp.
You gotta believe, innit?
I hope Klopp gets them together and tell them to wake up and tell them that Van Dijk back, Matip back, who else? Fabinho back in the midfield, Thiago back with now Henderson. Yeah. There's no excuses now anymore. I would say for me that this is going to be really interesting how we approach this going forward. But we have to back the lads going forward. Just that's the case for me.
Yeah, with Firmino, I agree with everything you said about Firmino, mate. He hasn't been the same for about 2 years, mate. And we're still trying to relive 2 years ago. You know what I mean? You can't relive 2 years ago. 2 years ago, it's gone. You know what I mean? And he's not creating. You know what the worst part of it is with Firmino?
Yeah.
People have found him out. I'll tell you how. In the old days, he used to drop deep, and then like the defense used to drop deep with him. So when the defense dropped deep with him, he used to pass those through balls to Mane and Salah. And now what they do, they stay in their line, even that he drops deep. He hasn't got those gaps to pass the ball through to Mane and Salah, if you know what I mean, bro. So this is why he's struggling when he plays that. They found him out. That's what happens when you play the same players every single time. You get found out, and this is the results you're gonna get. He had to come off, bro. He actually had to come off. Saying, when did you ever see Firmino say, "I want to come off because I got hamstring" or whatever it is?
That's strange.
I've never seen that before.
And it was just before half time as well. Like literally, was it 3 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Hang on, 1 second. Is this saying the StreamYard's asking for a pass yard, my friend? He shouldn't be saying that.
No. It's a link I gave to Stephen. Yeah. It's the same link I gave to Stephen.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so Stephen, what do you think, bro? Like, what do we have to do to move past this situation? Yes, it's only 3 games of the season, but sometimes, like us Liverpool fans, we watch that team so many years, we can read into what's going to happen next, if you know what I mean, bro. So what do you think? Like, do you think we could get past this?
It's not working. Can you invite again?
Anyway, that's it. Yeah, I mean, can you hear me okay? Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Laser?
Sorry. Yeah, I can hear you.
Right. For me to work, what needs to work going forward is, I think Elliott shouldn't be the starter going forward. We need to see Thiago in there now with Fabinho and Henderson. Because that's our best midfield. You know what I mean? I think we need to see that, and we need to see Jota now in for Firmino, and Firmino coming on from the bench could help that. I think that needs to work going forward. I think if you give Tsimikas more game time and give Robertson a bit of a break, why not? Tsimikas has been in better form, but if we can get those things right, then I believe it could get better. But look, we need to do better now going forward. I don't want to see the same thing. Not shooting enough, not getting enough goals on target. I need to see more of that. Because it's just getting really tiring watching it at the moment.
It's understandable, bro. And like from now on, I think it's the time Klopp has to say, you know what, enough of this crap. let's get some players in before the transfer window closes. Because I can see this happening, bro. You talked about it in the beginning. Players will get injured, and what's next? What's the next option after that? That's what we've got to think about. If Van Dijk gets injured, who's next? You know what I mean? If Matip gets injured, who's next? If Fabinho gets injured, who's next? We haven't got the force. We know Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain ain't gonna last the season. We know Keita doesn't last the season. We know Fabinho doesn't last the season. I mean, we've got so many injury-prone players in this team we're relying on, and we got rid of the most fittest player on the pitch, Gini Wijnaldum, to PSG. Like, what is going on? What is the logic in this?
That's bad.
Laser, what is the logic? What is the logic in this, bro? Like, what is going on?
No logic at all. Absolute no logic. We let a good quality player that was vital to Klopp's system, Jorginho, Wijnaldum, just leave on a free. And we're not learning from our mistakes. We've done it with Emre Can. I thought he wasn't missed. And it's how FSG operate. You know, they deemed him as not worthy of offering him a new contract and paying him the wages that he deserves. He was on under 100 grand. A player like that, that's mad. Have a look at what other players are on, and he's on like, what was it, 80 something grand a week.
About 75 or something like that.
Something silly like that. It's just mad, fuzzy man. You know what I mean? Absolute bonkers, bro. And it shows, you know, what FSG prides, where their priorities lay. And they're not about backing Klopp. It's all profit for them. It's all profit. And they expect Klopp to wave his magic wand. And that's what it is. They've got lucky with Klopp, because I think if we didn't get Klopp, and let's say we had Brendan Rodgers, and let's say we signed, I'm trying to think who was available in them days. Just give me a random manager, Fuzzy, a mid-table manager. Let's say like a Michael Laudrup or someone like that, or De Boer.
Yeah.
We would have been struggling, bro. We wouldn't have been where we are because of Klopp.
I'll send it to you again.
I've done it to him. It was the right one. I think it was his Google account wasn't signed in. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it was the right one. You're right. I checked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll keep talking, but I have to turn my camera off because in terms of what's going on. So I'm just going to switch the camera off if that's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, Steve.
Bro.
Just wait for my friend to come on. Wait for him because I want to hear his point. So that's still, we usually have a chat after the games, and I'm just... We've got Leeds next fast, and Leeds are going to outrun us.
Leeds away is going to be difficult, guys.
I know. I want to go up there.
Yeah?
I want to speak. Yeah, I want to speak to my mate, even if I have to be in the Leeds end. I want to go Ellen Road. I want to do some content as well, and it's going to be hard because Leeds have had a bad start, and BS is not going to put up with that any longer. And I could just see them outrunning us. The only thing that gives me hope for that game is the naivety what Leeds possess.
Yeah, Laser, send him the last link I'll give you, bro. Send him the last link, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And do you know what makes it weirder? My uncle's a Leeds fan too, so I have to. Hopefully he doesn't. If Leeds beat us, then he's gonna go at me, bro. Oh, bro. From Chelsea fans already. Jesus.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. It's bad, guys. It's really
but the
bad.
Chelsea fans still haven't gone on social media yet. Let me have a look what's going on.
They're celebrating, bro. Of course they're going to be celebrating.
Yeah, some of the Liverpool fans saying that it was in Van Dijk's pocket, but if you're being honest, Chelsea had 10 men. So it's obvious Chelsea played that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just mentioned you in a story, Stephen. Liverpool fan reacts to Salah's penalty.
Cheers.
Just looking at everybody's content, man.
Sir, we had a joke on the stream we were doing, and like he couldn't stop going on and on in that second half about get in the box and all that stuff. But I had to agree with him because that's what we were doing the whole time. I just did not expect that.
Yeah, there's just something I want to say, and Fuzzy said it earlier. I know I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to mention people's names, but I know some content creators are now growing in the world. They're getting higher, they're getting bigger, they're making more links, they're meeting more people around Liverpool, but it doesn't mean you can be honest. Why are some Liverpool fans, I've just looked at social media, dressing up that match as a good performance and trying to belittle Chelsea and say they were playing like Burnley? Now, if my brain's messed up, somebody correct me. If my eyesight is messed up, somebody correct me, because what I saw was not a good performance from Liverpool. There's no way, two ways about it. I did not see a good performance. So that certain content creator needs to stop chatting BS just because he works for XYZ and is this, that, and that. Tell it how it is. And this is where a lot of Liverpool fans go wrong, because you're setting a bad example and you're setting the precedents to think a lot of our fan base is going to set that, and it's okay. It's okay. You're not allowed to criticize FSG. You're bad. You're not a real fan.
If we did not have that penalty today, I think we would have lost the game.
We would have lost. We would have lost. We would have lost. We would have lost that game. Chelsea. I'm convinced of it. I'm convinced of it. That was the lifeline. That was it, and we didn't capitalise on it like we should have. And Chelsea had every right to play that way. Every right. What do you expect them to do? Spread their legs and try and attack us? And they did that in stages, but very tactically and smartly. So
I don't know about you guys.
I will talk to you after.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys. What worried me the most was how open we was. Like how they found gaps. They found so many gaps. If it was a team on form like in the middle of the season, I think we'd have lost that game by 2 to 3 goals. No joke, guys. Honestly, we were so open, it was unreal, man. I said to myself, this ain't Liverpool. What am I watching, man? This, you know what I mean? We're normally tight. We're normally together in the middle. Like we don't give gaps for teams to go past us. It was just all over the place. And I honestly think this is what we're gonna see this season if we don't sign any players, guys. I swear to you. Like, you know, with Liverpool, like I said to you guys earlier, with Liverpool, we could read how the season is going to be a few games into the seasons. And we saw against Burnley, we saw against Norwich. It was, yes, we won, but the performance wasn't like Liverpool that we already know. Ain't that right, Stephen?
Yeah, it wasn't us at the end of the day. Look, it's a bit of
yes, Eda, you made it.
Yes.
Yes, Ada, can you please turn your phone to landscape, please, if you don't mind, brother?
Is that better?
Yes, thank you. People, welcome to Ada. Adrian, my friend. He's an 0121 Liverpool supporter. Very knowledgeable guy. Fuzzy, here's Ada. So, Ada.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Let us know, break it down exactly in your own words. That performance, please break it down for the people.
You know what, if I'm being totally honest, it wasn't the best performance. I thought it was average for Liverpool. But I'd like to say I think Chelsea played well. I think they defended well.
Yeah, you gotta give them.
Yeah. I want to give more credit to Chelsea, to be honest, more than how bad we played. I don't think we was terrible, but I think they played really well. They, you know, from when they went down to 10 men, the game plan was just get a draw, and it's exactly what they got.
Yeah, and try and nick it on the break.
Yeah, and just nick it on the break. So I'm not going to come too hard because I feel it's too early in the season to really come too hard. You can't win the league in August. I don't say you can lose it just yet, but we're still up there. We're still within a chance. A draw, for me, it's not a bad result. I do understand there's going to be a lot of fans out there that are upset because, you know, it was down to 10 men and the opportunity was there to get at Chelsea and get the 3 points. So I do understand that. But it's a long way to go for me.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Ada. You know what? Good words there, man. Appreciate you for coming on. But you know what it is, Ada?
Yeah.
It's not just based off today's game. And I'm giving Chelsea credit. I'll just look on social media. And I'm going to talk to you in private about this. And I want to talk to Fuzzy. And there's certain content creators now that they've grown, you know, significantly within the fan base. They've appeared on certain television stations. I can't name them. And all of a sudden, they're not allowed to criticize the owners. They're not allowed to criticize the team. Now, that annoys me, that does. You've got to call it how it is. For me, what I saw, like I said, unless my brain's messed up, right, from the illness I had recently and my eyesight's messed up, I did not see a good performance from Liverpool. That certain content creators say that was a wonderful performance, and they're trying to belittle Chelsea by saying they were playing like Burnley. Now, to me, Chelsea had every right to play like that. They had every right. What do you think Chelsea were going to do? Open their legs and say, come on, attack me. You know what I mean? Chelsea had every right, and they, you know, stuck to their game plan. And I sincerely believe if we didn't get that penalty, we would have lost 1-0. I do.
You know what?
I think we would have lost 1-0. I really do believe that.
We struggle to open teams up.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I think if we didn't get that penalty, which was to me was a clear penalty because
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Even though I was shocked when I see that he got sent off, when I seen it again, I thought, it's a red card. He can't really play. I know what you're saying with the owners. For me, I'm going to be honest with you. As long as Klopp's there, they'll get away with it. The moment Klopp leaves, they're still there. They're going to get found out. I'll be honest with you. I think they may end up selling once Klopp goes because their strategy, it
doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It's only going to work with a manager like Klopp because a manager like Conte or Pep Guardiola, they're not going to put up with that.
No chance. No chance. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I don't know if I can say it, but I'm pissed off with this Mbappe. I just feel like the fans have been hoodwinked, bamboozled. Like we had a chance.
Yeah, we've been played.
Whatsoever. And he fits the criteria. That's what gets to me. He fits the criteria of what Liverpool want. I just feel like with the owners, every single player they buy, if there's no sell-on value, right, it's like, why do we really want him? You can't look at every player where you're going to make money. You make money every ways. And that's how I look at it. Mbappe, we could have had him for 4 years, to be 26, 27, and sell him to Real Madrid and still make your money back.
Exactly.
This is what I don't understand.
Yeah. But don't you feel angry though, Ada? Sorry to call you out. Well, there's many reasons why it's bad how something happens to make things come to the light. Now, for me, I'm upset. When I see Jurgen Klopp, I don't really see a true happy man. And the reason why I'm cheesed off and I'm pissed off, right, because I feel FSG are disrespecting him. They're not treating him with the respect that he deserves. We won the Champions League in 2019. We went shopping for Elliot. Yes, he was a player for the future. We bought this Sepp Vandenberg that was nowhere to be seen. He was 17 or 18 years old. And Adrian on a free. Now, go ahead, Ada. I'm just cheesed off, bro, man.
You know what it is for me, right? With the club situation and FSG. He knew what he signed up for when he signed for Liverpool. He knew what it was about. They told him this is their strategy. This is what they're going to do. And Klopp's agreed to it. Right. So Klopp's not going to more. And he's a corporate guy, isn't he? He's going to stick with them and do what they're...
Of course,
Klopp. I understand what you're saying, but Klopp will just get on with it. It is frustrating because...
And that's what's so good about him as a manager. He's a good person. He's a good human being. But the thing is, even though sometimes in life, we do know what we're getting into. For example, you sign up for a job and the manager will say this, that, and that, and that. But after a while, when you're putting in the graft, you're going to expect something in return. After a while, because of the time when you think, I might want a little this, and it feels to me that Klopp's not getting that. Like, where's the Ginny replacement?
Laser and Ada and of course Stephen. Don't you guys think the issue here is the fan base? We're just too nice. Like, we just accept everything they do. You know what I mean? Isn't this the issue, Ada? Like, we don't. Us fans, our fan base, we don't really we don't say our frustrations like Laser said. We just give false hopes every single time for the sake of just giving it. And we have to be nice all the time. Why can't we, like Laser said in the beginning, like Stephen said in the beginning, we won the Premier League, we won the Champions League. Why can't we add on to that to get to the places we want to go to like we used to in the past? Why do we always have to be nice and accept mediocrity? Like, we just accept it. It's like, it's normal. I mean, this is what I don't understand, Ada. Like, why aren't we angry as fans and say, why aren't we signing the players to add on to this quality we got? Why aren't we signing players to push these players that's already in the first team that are already comfortable? Why aren't we doing that, Ada? Like, why do we just accept this kind of thing we're doing now? Because every team has improved bar Liverpool so far, if you can see, if you know what I mean. Don't forget, Konate was bought because he should have been bought actually the season before to replace Liverpool.
That's
but Leipzig, from what I heard, Leipzig said we need him for another season. You could get him for the cheap next season, which we did. You know what I mean? So why aren't we signing the right players to compete with these players that are too comfortable in this team, Ada?
You know what? It's that's a good point. It's a really good point. I don't even know how to answer that one. If I'm being totally honest, I really don't know how to answer it. I just feel like us as fans kind of know what FSG are about. We know their strategy. We know how they think. You're gonna get some of the fans that will defend them the hilt. I know a guy already, and he defends them for everything they do. He's always saying, you know, we're not in any debt, doing this, you know, we don't want to waste money and stuff. And I understand that. I really do understand it. But I just think for what we've achieved, we need to push on. And I just think Liverpool,
This is what I'm saying.
we will never ever under FSG. For me, I can't ever see us really pushing on. This is the levels that we're going to get. And like I said, Klopp. And I remember when we first got Klopp, I said to one of my mates, I said, Klopp is the equivalent to having Saudi owners. Is that good as a manager? I knew.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah,
I've supported Liverpool for over 30 years, and I knew he would win the league. The Champions League's a bonus for me. The league, I knew he would win the league, and I don't know. I am frustrated, but what can I do? What can we do?
No. You know, the thing is, though, Ada, I used an analogy earlier, and I liken it to a car. You have a car, right? And you have the tyres on a car, and after a while, those tyres become worn. Now, do you continue to still drive the same tyres, or do you replace them? And this is what I feel is happening with our players. The Liverpool players are tired and burnt out. What you're seeing of Salah and Mane, this is how they are. Now, I don't think we'll ever see that return to 17/18, and when we won the Champions League, I don't think we'll see them levels. We may see it in glimpses and in stages, but not for an entire season. And I just feel there needs to be accurate competition for them players. You got the likes of Jota, yes, he's pushing for Firmino, but there's no real competition for Mane and Salah. So it's like they can become, complacent kind of thing, comfortable. Even TAA, Trent, he's kind of gone a little bit backward. Today he didn't look on point. He looked sluggish once he lost the ball. He was tracking back like yards behind, like he was in mud. Alonso had him on toast many times, and this is Alonso,
what, Chris? You know what, right? I'm going to look at the glass half full rather than half empty. We're 3 games in, yeah?
True.
We've won 2. We've drawn 1 against Chelsea, and a lot of people have tipped them to win the league. So don't get too disheartened. It's still very, very, very early. And that's how I'm looking at it. It's a very, very early. Talk to me come January time.
I'm surprised with you, Ada, because you're doing the reverse of me from last year. Last year, you was doing it, we're not going to win it. And I was saying, Ada, we're going to win it. So I like that, brother. I like that, though. I like that. I like it. I like what you're saying. But you know what, Ada? It's not the fact. We're going to touch upon this on Monday. Whether you're free or not, we'll love for you to come during the conversation, because we've been there for hours. Now, but the thing for a lot of fans and myself, and Fuzzy, I know I could speak for Fuzzy and this, and possibly you, and even Stephen, it's where we've been before. Like, could we honestly say that Henderson is going to play 30-something games in the season? Can we say Fabinho's going to do it? Can we say Matip's going to do it? Can we say Keita's going to do it? Can we say Ox is going to do it? So if you take them man out of the equation, where does it leave us? It means we're going to be scrambling for players like Curtis Jones, youngsters. We don't want to be in that predicament again. And this is what scares a lot of fans. We need accurate cover. So what if we buy a player that's 35 million and he sticks on a freaking bench? That's how the modern day is now. It's just tough. Do you know what I mean?
Let me say something, right? You see the owners, they're saying it's been done before, we can do it again. We're a victim of our own.
I know.
The owners,
all it is.
You've done it already on a low budget. Go and do it again.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, as long as Jurgen Klopp is at Liverpool, my opinion, I could be wrong, I don't think much is going to change. I'm going to be honest with you. Right?
I know, I said that.
We ain't getting another world-class manager coming to Liverpool under these owners, because no one's going to work under them restraints. You're just holding back managers. That's all they're doing. That's why I get frustrated when people defend them. They're not bad owners. But for Liverpool Football Club, right, and I'm saying top 5 in the world for me.
Yeah.
Like, we're not acting like top 5. We're never linked with any top players.
No, never.
Ada.
I can't name one player, one world-class player that we've really been linked with. We make them,
guys,
and then we sell them on, but we never ever linked with world-class players. It's frustrating.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Guys, can I ask you guys all a question? You could put your own point of views on it. Do you think this club is outgrown these owners? That's what we're facing at the moment. The club has outgrown them. They've taken us as far as they can, and we're just basically we're only holding on to what they've done for us 10 years ago. When they bought us and saved us. because we always talk about they saved us, and that's the only thing we link ourselves on. Stephen, do you think the club has outgrown them, and it's time for them to go now?
I believe that if they're still in charge in the next few years, and Jurgen Klopp stays, but because we know Jurgen Klopp's going to leave eventually, we could still be stuck with these owners. And what happens if they take all that success away from what Klopp's done and put onto a new manager, and it's just the same old rubbish from what we had to suffer 10 years ago? Do you know what I mean? I really do not want to see that come back again. I want to see consistency, you know, in this side. I want to see consistency in these owners in the next few days, because you know, I've been saying it for years and years and years, and no one would believe me. But FSG are really just like the Glazers and the Cronkies. You know, they only care about themselves and not the fans.
Yeah, so profit for them, man. Yeah, what you were saying before. What was the question again, Fuzzy? The main question.
If the club has outgrown these owners,
100%. 100%. I'm not even gonna ramble on. Pass it on to Ada. For me, it's 100%.
Yeah, they have.
Go on, Ada, mate. Do you think the club has outgrown these owners, mate? We're just holding on to the past at the moment. That wasn't enough for us.
Sorry. So what we saying now is?
I said, has this club outgrown these owners? And we're just holding on to past glory because they saved us in the past.
I'm not sure if you're lagging, Ada. Are you lagging?
Sorry, so it's probably. Let me just move across because I'm just going off the wires. It's not wide, you see. Personally, I think we have. I don't think they would say we have, but I think Liverpool Football Club have outgrown the owners. But sometimes you got to be careful what you wish for. We need. I think what it is, we're watching PSG, Man City, United, you know, owners, and we kind of want the same thing, and we kind of expect the same thing. We've got to be careful as well.
It is a dangerous game, that one.
Yeah, this is true. It's true, man. Yeah. I think we need to put some more of these points on Monday.
Monday.
Hey, I appreciate you coming through, because we could just talk long. You know what I mean? Me and you've got it on the phone plenty of times. Hey, you know, say Stephen, thanks for coming along. See you on Monday, Stephen. Hey, I'm going to speak to you shortly. Afterwards, I'm knackered now, man. What is it, 20 past 8?
I'm going, guys. I'm going.
Yeah.
Knackered, man. Fuzzy, blessing as always, brother.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for everyone that tuned in, yeah? All right, guys. I'll leave you to it. You could, take care, mate. Take care, everyone. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
No. Yeah. We're all good, bro. We're all good.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to leave you guys to it, yeah? I'm just going to close off now, guys. Much appreciated, everyone.
All right, then. All right.
Much appreciated, guys. Yes, people, I hope you enjoyed this obviously live watch along in the chat show. Right after that, we're going to bring some more contents like this for you in the future. Please tune in on Monday. We're going to be discussing obviously this game, and we're going to be discussing the Premier League transfers, everything else as well. Much appreciated for the people who tuned in. Please, if you're new to this channel, subscribe. Please subscribe to Lazy LFC. Please subscribe to UFT as well, Unscripted Football Talk. Much appreciated. Big up to all the people that turned up today. Please hit that like button if you're tuning in afterwards, and put comments down below. What did you think about this game? Was it good performance by Liverpool, or was it bad? Do we need some recruitments, or we don't need recruitments? What do we need to build on, you know, trying to win this championship again? Do we need a striker? Do we need a midfielder? Do we need a creative player, etc, etc, etc? So please let us know what you think, and like I always say, please hit that subscription button, hit that notification button, and hit that like button. And I'll see you like I always say, I'll see you soon, people. Much appreciated to everyone.